Uh, what's the standard setup here? Is it not 3 hours, right?
Uh, we can do a
90.
90-minute game. Well, it's a 90-minute game, yeah.
It's a
So
90-minute, yeah.
90 minutes, yeah.
Okay, and then invite friend will be
Nope,
Lone
Lone
Star. Yep.
Yeah, Lone Star. There's only six. Yeah, only 6 teams in this thing. Didn't realize.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess,
So there
right?
we go.
Or is it?
All right, Texas game 5.
Texas game
Make it
5.
happen.
Game 5, Texas.
Oh, okay. I got my tracking screen set up.
Cool.
This screen set up.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you on a async game I'm currently playing tracking. It's T7, and I knew his hand exactly, and so I was manipulating to score. I knew he had Asia. I was manipulating to kind of get Brezhnev and get all sorts of things. So I was basically using each card he had to kind of figure out how to play, and I think it was driving him crazy because he was like, "I can't do anything about this. You are manipulating this to."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Who's
no
the
way to.
opponent?
I forget which one because I was like
Oh.
I have 4 or 5 async games going on at the same time. But I was just as
Yeah.
I was going each round, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna play this," and he did. And then I'd be like, I knew when he had Brezhnev left, I played Missile Envy to activate Brezhnev with like 4 rounds left, and it pumped up my cards enough to kind of keep Asia from like I needed 7 VPs because I was at 13, and he was trying to get it to score for less, and there was nothing he could do.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch. Got it. You just were able to hit him down.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially the Brezhnev one. When I did that, I think he was like, "Oh crap."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't know you had Missile Envy.
I think he probably did. His cards were he had some good US cards. Like he had Colonial Rearguards and he had something else, but they were all low op. So I decided I was just going to jam India with the China card. And
Yeah.
I realized he would need time to kind of make it work back, or he would have to take the non-battleground countries. And I was kind of manipulating it a little bit. Like I had to.
Yeah, right. Because you know India, because you know he has Asia,
Exactly.
and yeah, no, there's no way to. Oh,
Yeah. It was one of those almost perfect situations where knowing his cards
yeah.
helped me play like go for India, play for Asia, and also activate Brezhnev. So it was like it was yeah a very pretty kind of way of seeing the value of tracking, but that happens only once every 100 games or something.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
I know. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
All right. You recording?
I'm recording.
All right, cool.
It's a good hand.
It's a good hand.
Oh, it's. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch.
So Red Scare Blockade. We have Decall. We can hold
Red-
5-year.
Yeah,
This is a good hand.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop one in Yugo just for normal setup.
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah.
Okay.
I think we just headline.
Purge, right?
Yeah, I think we just headline Purge. That or headline. Just headline Purge, I guess.
Purge.
Purge.
I'm leaning towards Purge. I mean, if we get Defector, I'm willing to live with it, but if it works, it just kills them, right? So it's one of those
The only the only. What else can we do? We can headline.
So
Day call.
Decall's the other one, but Decall if it gets burned.
Oh
but
yeah.
Then
I
I'm
would
crying.
not headline Decall with Defectors unknown.
Exactly.
That's too
Then
important.
I'm crying, especially because we're holding Asia. So
Yeah.
I mean, there's Cambridge, I suppose, to try to like, I don't know, maybe get one into Europe because they're gonna headline Middle East if they have it.
Yeah.
So okay, but I
Yeah.
guess if we're gonna hold 5-year, then we're gonna play
We have to
UN
hold.
stops, or we could UN.
We can either. If we want to hold 5-year, we have to.
UN is for ops. That's the only way of doing it.
No, we have to play
or
the
play
China
China.
card. We got
or
we could,
or
UN,
or play
UN,
China. Yeah. Okay,
Hang on,
let's.
just to see.
RSP. Yeah, just do it. Red Scare.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Purge.
Yeah, Purge them.
Purge.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way just because it's so potent. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
That's fine by me. Olympic is actually a
Participate.
weak participate. Yep.
It's a weak headline.
Yeah, exactly. If that's their best headline card, I'm feeling really good about this. Okay, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a coup to get DEF CON down, but thoughts?
China coup Iran or
Want to hold China because we're holding Asia, so that feels a little bit aggressive. Because we may need it just to secure Asia scoring. Because I'd love to get that off for dominance. But we could do like if we're gonna do a coup. Is everybody agreed on that?
I'd say
think-
like EEU coup Iran.
Exactly. So EEU, let's resolve event first. Good. And then
Sure.
we'll settle on the specific country. I'm
it's gotta be
strong.
Iran.
Yeah, Iran
Well,
makes sense
Syria,
for a
Iran.
bunch of
Scoring, yeah.
reasons. Yeah. Because it blocks Asia, it gets us presence in Middle East. Like, yeah. So, anybody else? Any ideas?
Nope, that
No.
sounds right.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's like, what
Just
do you-
wanted to check.
yeah.
sometimes people come up with crazy stuff, and I want to hear it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Well, that wasn't good. But,
That wasn't good.
Okay.
you know that's the way it goes.
Yep. It sure is.
Are we UNing 5-year? Are we playing the China card for ops? What are we doing this turn?
So
It sort of depends. I wouldn't be against playing China for ops if we can get an Asia Dom, but with that
Hard.
failed coup in Iran, that seems a lot harder now.
it is harder. Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna offer up because they're under purge, right? So a decall where we go into like Algeria,
Thailand, Algeria.
Thailand, like we make it so they're gonna either lose Europe or lose Asia. They got to pick their poison, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's definitely doable.
Yeah.
We could just event blockade right now.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Or day call or event blockade.
Okay, so they get a 2 out of NORAD. I'm even more in favor of decalling now because either that or we drop Asia because they are pushing there. And
Yeah, I think we day call now.
so
Now
here's
that
what
they
it
play
might.
Thailand.
I'm gonna show you what
If we
what
decall, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Algeria.
Algeria's number
For sure,
1.
Thailand.
Thailand.
Thailand's number 2.
And that was Cambodia. Because
Indonesia
if
or
we
last?
do Thailand and it takes us out, we still have adjacency.
We still have adjacency, true, and then
we have an Asia Dom.
and we have an Asia
South
Dom,
Africa.
and then
Yeah.
I think South
South
Africa, but I'm
Africa,
open to
good.
other. Do we want to support Asia even more? Just-
No. We need.
Yeah, no. It would either be South Africa, Nigeria, probably
Angola,
South Africa. Well,
Africa.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, they're gonna probably take their biggest card in coup Thailand, and if it's a 4, then that means that we can get blockade off.
Yeah, no.
Regardless of
Maybe.
Oh, that's a good point
Okay.
because they've already used up. The 4s are known then, or largely known.
No,
So what-
NTB,
No.
Marshall, U.S. Japan, all of those are still
okay,
out.
okay.
No. There's
Yeah.
there's 4 4s that are unknown.
Yeah.
but,
That's what I was kind of wondering. It seemed a little bit early.
They didn't headline Marshall.
Are you?
And
We don't have Marshall. No.
Yeah, no, which would have been a logical headline. Yeah. So you're right.
Right.
I see by process of elimination. Are we good with this? Shall we just commit?
Yep, I think
Yeah.
so.
I like
Let's
it.
do it.
Yeah.
They might cool last though, so that's something that.
Yeah.
Lord.
I mean,
Wow.
that's the reason I put in Algeria first because I want them to think we're actually more interested in France
In
than.
Thailand. Yeah, I mean no, that's. No,
And
they're obvious.
I'm not disinterested in France, right? Like if worse comes to worse and we get France out of this, it's still a good play.
Yeah, no, it'd be good to get France out. I definitely think we hold UN in 5-year and play the China card this turn.
I agree, actually. I don't usually want to play the China card, but holding 5-year and UN
Yeah,
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, I can totally see that. Yeah. So
yeah, I don't want to play UN for ops, and I don't want to.
But that means that
5-year for.
Because we could UN Marshall or US Japan. Like,
sure.
That's
No,
so big.
absolutely. But so China may be able to secure us Asia Dom. I'm just not 100% convinced. It depends sort of on what.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's hard.
I suppose we could have gone for the coup too, but the thing is, I hate when somebody puts one in Pakistan and you don't know where UN Pac or where Indo-Pac
Yeah,
is.
Indo-Pac is. Yeah, no, this.
Yeah.
I think day calling is better than just cooing Pakistan, and then if you.
Yeah. We got our mill ops. I mean, this wasn't a hand really built for heavy coup action. This is more a hand that's like dump the scoring and get the access.
So, do you think? Okay, so let's say scenario 1: they do a big coup on Thailand and they roll a 6. Thailand's gone.
Yep.
Then do we immediately dump into France I think.
Yes.
I think
I think
I would
so.
take France over anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do we immediately dump? No, we have to immediately dump into France because
Yeah.
they're not going to dominate us in Asia.
They're not gonna
If we get
dominate us in
dominated
Asia.
in Asia while they're under purge, that's
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
Well, they
we
could get
played really
Paggy.
badly then. No, I agree with you.
They could get. They could get.
They'd have to
Oh, you know what?
burn.
Oh, crud. Oh, well.
What?
Yeah, but they might. You know, it's 1-0 for Paki, and then that's 2-1 if they manage to win Thailand. So
True.
that's the problem.
True. But we could go after country count too. Like, there's a couple of different ways we can do this. So
Yeah, country count's hard to fight when.
I mean,
we have-
we could use China to put 4 in South Korea and
yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem though. It's not enough op for that and France. So it's
100%.
So
we could 5-year Asia if it looks like they're going to dominate us.
yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah,
just do that.
Worst case is that, right? Like I'm not worried Asia will not score for them under any circumstance. The other thing I was going to say is
you can only UN right? We can't. If we play the China card, we can't like UN anything and then dump 5-year. So it's hard. It's hard if they succeed. We might just need to dump Asia, and then that's rough.
let's see how it goes. I'm kind of like torn here because unless they get a really great, like, they'd have to get 3 in Asia to be safe, right? And that's with what their hand probably has. I don't think they're going to be able to pull that off.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think they're going to be able to pull that off.
Because just in sheer ops, they would have to drop. Well, they drop a 4 in there, but if they just wanted to try and do it, and that would give them 3, and that would give them, yeah. But it's too. That's not a smart play.
No.
But I wanted to ask, so if we get the chance from Algeria, I'm kind of halfway tempted to go, let's UN 5-year and take France that way.
China card instead.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the two, right? But I just want to see if people
China
are.
card.
China card is my preference, but if it looks like we can use the China card to get Asia scoring off, then I'd rather get those VPs and take France, like have my cake and eat it too.
Yeah, no, but we need to settle Asia before. Yeah, we need to settle Asia.
If they coup Thailand and it fails, then
we got to repair.
We could go China card, 1 Thailand, 3 France.
Yeah,
that's
something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that one I'm totally on board with, but I'm more thinking we have to use China to repair. Like, I think they might end up with 1 in Thailand if they do a clever coup, right? Then we have to use China to repair that and kind of just secure some other stuff.
1 France, yeah.
Yeah.
Go 3 Thailand, 1 France.
3 Thailand, 1 France is still competitive because they might not have a card that can fight us in France.
Yeah. So you understand what I'm getting at? Yeah.
Truman or whatever. Yeah, it's just we just gotta wait.
Yeah, getting
We're
1 in
ahead by almost 4 minutes. So.
I know. I think we put them in a difficult spot because that's part of the reason why I set it up this way is because there's 2 major threats and they can't deal with both. They got to figure out which one. If they're holding Europe, I would absolutely, do whatever I could to protect France. But if they're not, then I think the better play is to protect Asia or try and fix Asia.
Yep. I don't know, man. They're in a tight spot, but they're to them this game matters just as much as us, except that I think that they won last year. Like they're the reigning champions, and they want to be the fucking Chicago Bulls in the '90s.
I know.
Always win.
And they got Michael Jordan, right? So
they do have Michael Jordan. That's the problem. Okay.
That can come for influence.
Their influence.
Okay. So they did kind of split the difference.
So. Okay.
I'm gonna lay out what I'm thinking here, and you guys tell me if this seems reasonable or not.
But with Truman putting 3 in France, terrible idea. Oh, you're saying put 2 into Thailand?
I'm gonna put 2 into Thailand just in case they get a coup idea, and that gives us we're 1 ahead on country count there, and then I want to take the last. So there's a couple of different ways we can go here, but
I wouldn't say
South Korea.
Well, South Korea, we're not going to have enough left over. So the other way of doing this...
You could go to Thailand for South Korea.
Yeah, let's see how that looks.
1 Thailand
I'm just trying to figure...
Korea.
Yeah, so 1... And use the full card like this, right? and
Yeah,
that should get us
I
up
like
to
that.
6.
Mhm.
I mean, if they weren't going to
It's not
coup it at
great.
1, they aren't going to coup it at 2, in my opinion.
We might,
They might,
but
but
under RSP, it's really hard.
that's
Yeah.
really hard. I think this is a strong play.
Right.
I mean, I want to get full value out of that card, so I think 5 into Asia is a great idea, and I also like, yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah.
have South Korea
Let's
for
just
the
have
rest
it.
of the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Well, fucking knock on wood, but yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Let's
do
go.
it. I'm
Let's do
into it.
Yeah. I mean, if we get 6 VPs out of this, hey, that's a great deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
because they put one in France, that all of a sudden made that a lot dicier.
Well, the problem now is that our blockade play means that they'll be able to go back into West Germany.
Yeah, they will,
But-
but it's still a lot of off. It's hard to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be devastating.
Yeah. Yeah.
If and when it happens. They're probably, if they have a 4, they're like, we can't play it under purge because they probably have blockade.
Well, I mean,
If
yeah,
they have
maybe.
a 4, yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
And I think this was an attempt, like what we did here in Asia was an attempt to kind of like, if you have a 4, this would be the time to play it. And especially what we
Right.
just did right now, like, are you going to let 6 VPs just slip on by? But I think they might have to, because otherwise, if they give up Germany to
They could
blockade,
cool out.
they could cool out. That's actually the smarter play here. That would, yeah, that would get them.
Do we need?
Yeah.
We can't counter coup. No, we can't counter coup.
Well, let's see what happens. If they go, you're right. That is the one weakness in this whole play. If they decide to go that route, and they do need mill up, so. But
we need to get by the end of this turn, we need to either get like Lebanon, Syria, or Iraq. We have to have presence in the Middle East.
Yep.
Uh,
Syria is kind of my vote there. Let's just get at least one in there. But you're right. There's
I
very
think
little. There's
Lebanon's
very few
better.
ops left. If DEFCON gets low enough, Lebanon is cool. I just don't want to give them an easy coup target. But they've got one right now in Laos. I wonder if they realize that or not.
They definitely do, but
it's Michael Stryker. He knows what the fuck is going on. Man.
He
They
does.
know.
He
He's
does.
the Grandmaster. He won Grandmaster 2 years in a row. Like he knows how to play this game.
what was it? Is that a title? Like, what is that?
You know, they do the Tazos hosts those what do you call them, the Grand Slams,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they're like a 1-day thing, and they happen like 8 times a year. Oh, a
Yeah,
1-up coup
they're-
on Laos. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it worked.
Michael Stryker knows how to play the
Damn.
game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we don't counter coup? Do
Yeah,
we go
don't counter coup.
Thailand?
Yeah, we've got mill
We can
ops.
eat-
So here's the question. We could still dump for 2, which isn't bad.
We could go Thailand, Vietnam. They can coup that.
They can coup Vietnam.
We keep giving them cheap coup targets is the problem if we do that. That's kind of why I was leaning towards Burma a little bit, but it's also it takes a lot more
It's,
ops to take it. So
Yeah, I know. We could go.
so
We could
here,
blockade now.
Yeah, good blockade now.
I'd rather do that than play Asia scoring here.
I think I agree with that. Like, there's no rush to play Asia scoring. We're not going to get dominated in Asia, right?
We're not
Like,
gonna get
there's
dominated.
no way that could happen.
so
So I'd say
No, we can't. Okay,
I'm content
yeah,
to play the event. Let's
Yeah,
just
let's
see.
play
I
the
mean, if
event.
it works early, I'd rather because it's going to screw up their Europe
Okay.
play. So let's go. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. Yeah, I like that. It's a little bit of like we are setting the tempo right now, and we keep setting crazy tempo, right? Like we just put threats on. We just screwed with their Europe situation. I don't mind this.
100%.
I kind of want them sweating for the first 10 minutes.
Well, they're under RSP. Like we got RSP blockade, so
Yeah.
they're sweating for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a definitely a non-zero chance that they don't have a 4-up card either. Like,
Yeah, actually, yeah.
No, they don't. Okay, so there's 3 left.
The fact
NATO,
that they're
US,
taking-
Japan, NTB.
Yeah. The fact that they're taking this long, to me, means they may not have one. Because normally you would be prepared for this. Oh, they did. Okay. US, Japan. Okay. Cool. Comic-Con. Okay.
just do it.
yep.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
that-
Battleground
that,
protect. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Can you click on the white thing, please?
You want to see what's been played?
8-1. Oh, I'm at 7-2. Oops. Oh, Comic-Con. I missed a card. Yeah, please give me the discard pile, please. Not the removed, but the discard.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
they
they
might
Oh,
just
duck and cover. I missed duck and cover. Got it.
They
yeah,
might have
they
Europe.
might
There's
have
nothing we can
Europe.
do.
Damn them.
There might be nothing we can do
Yeah.
about that.
Well, we got the 4 out of their
No.
hand, and they got to play all their cards. Okay, thoughts here.
Yeah,
I don't want to be
Asia?
holding a scoring on the
Why don't we
last
just
AR.
why don't we just coup Lao Cambodia with Cambridge 5?
So we could, right?
Yeah, we could.
It's just then we're committed to the scorecard on the last AR, which I always get nervous about. But
I think it might be good. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, let's see. What
let's see what it
are the
looks like.
odds on it?
The odds are it
it
works
needs
half
to
the
one
time.
in six.
4.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
4
maybe not.
VP.
Maybe not. That might be bad.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get
Yeah,
two
the
V.
two
Do we get 2 VPs out of this or one? We get one
Two.
VP. No, we get two
Two.
VPs out of
Right
this.
now it's 2.
I'd say
Yeah.
score it. Score it.
Yeah.
I'd say
Oh.
score.
And then we'll use Cambridge to fill Iraq or something like that.
Yeah,
on
we
our
got
last-
we got other
Yeah.
things we got to work on. So that's the only thing I was thinking.
Yeah, Iraq.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
just
Iraq
play for the
seems
one
good.
region because
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, maybe we could have maybe played Indo instead, but then they would have probably cooed us. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I mean we've
Just
got
think about Indo, Laos.
we've got
there's-
3 battlegrounds in Asia, and we just got to remember to reinforce Thailand next turn.
Or this turn.
This turn I
Yeah,
don't
no,
think.
I think we need
'cause
Iraq
they
more.
can just take it like AR1 next turn if we don't reinforce it.
True, but I
Maybe
don't know if
one
I
Syria,
do.
one Thailand might be a good.
Well, we don't need to coup next turn though. We don't need to coup because next
That's
turn,
true.
remember,
You'll be
DEFCON's
at
Yeah,
gonna be
DEFCON
like
five,
super
yeah,
high.
exactly. Unless DEFCON drops, so I just want people to keep that in mind. Like we do need to overprotect that now, and probably at some point North Korea as well. But it's not.
Yeah, it's
They
not,
don't have. They don't have Europe scoring because they would have played it immediately.
I would have too, right?
so
Yeah,
that's
Oh no, they don't. Yeah, no,
yeah.
definitely.
They may have thought we did because the way playing blockade early is
No.
kind of a like, oh, are you gonna fight us for
No,
Germany?
no, we would have bumped Europe earlier though. They don't think. I don't know. No, they don't have it.
No.
Are they gonna coup?
Okay.
Okay, look
Well,
out,
that
lucky.
drops DEFCON. Okay,
What
so
if-
Cambridge is what we're gonna play, right?
2 into Iraq, yeah.
Yeah, 2 into Iraq.
2 into Iraq, I'm fine with. Yeah. Good.
Yep.
Yeah, we got lucky.
I just I clicked on the I clicked on the screen because I was like I clicked on the check mark. I was like, okay, we're done. And it like wrecked my whole my screen when it. Anyway, I thought I was acting like I was playing the game.
Okay.
Because I'm tracking cards, so I'm constantly clicking on things, and I was like, okay, click. the thing.
Suez or well, no, I'm just thinking. Like,
I'm curious what their last
we-
card is.
Something to space.
Yeah, neither of us got to space early.
Neither of
like,
us got to
usually
space.
that
We had 2
AR1
we
weeks.
had nothing to space.
huge, but they were in the purge, so.
So
Yeah.
there's nothing for.
We got pretty good value for purge though. Looking at it, I mean, we got
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
every single
yeah.
card got dinged one.
exactly.
Yep.
That's almost
top curve.
that's a good purge card. So
Second
it was-
up purge.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, especially U.S. Japan was a purge too. Like
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
rough.
yeah.
Probably space. So what do they have here?
I don't know. So Asia, I do like the fact that three got 3 battlegrounds is great. We are well set up there. Fine in Middle East. I would like to
I wonder if
change
the
the
guys
situation in Europe if we get an access card for France or something.
Like if we
Yeah,
get
we'll see.
Sokovs as our headline. Oh no, wait a minute, because we're at DEFCON 3. Never mind. So unless they coup here, we'll be at DEFCON 4. So maybe we should coup, Pakistan on our AR1.
No,
Or-
we need to
well,
reinforce
then-
Thailand.
Yeah,
Yep.
then we're.
Yeah, you need to reinforce Thailand slash.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
But let's
100%.
see what we get for the draw because I'd also like to put pressure on France if we get a chance because it hasn't scored yet.
Yeah, France is huge.
I'll be back
No,
in 30 seconds.
Okay.
France is really big.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that they managed to fill it under purge, kudos to them because that's a tough thing to do normally and fight us off and other things. But
Yeah.
really wish that Iran coup would work. That would have blocked them here.
Been,
Yeah, it would
that would have been really big.
Yeah. But I'm a big fan of cooing just enough to get your mill ops under control, and then just, unless it's going to give you access, try and avoid it. Somebody did an analysis and said actually cooing for the most part is really an inefficient use of ops, and I was like, oh, I didn't
Oh,
realize.
oh no, it definitely, yeah, that's one of the things. It's like, it costs you half a op every time you coup.
Oh,
Unless you're cooing.
relative to
Um,
just playing them out.
yeah,
Yeah.
unless you coup, whatchamacallit, one of the African PGs.
Ah, okay. Because they're one stabs, right?
Yeah, orange jabs, yeah. No, cooing a 2-op is like -1, like minus half of op.
Yeah.
We'll never beat them on the clock. Like Striker knows how to watch the clock too.
Yeah.
Oh
And
no,
That'd be
no,
cool,
it's
though.
gonna be.
yeah, we won't beat them on
What
the
do they
clock.
have though?
This has got to be, I mean, what do they think? So there's two possibilities here. One, I would consider breaking a rack if that would give me like presenceless Middle East.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's about it, really.
To
'Cause
Egypt is better? Like, are they deciding between breaking?
to Egypt isn't as good. To be honest, I
If they
think
have
if they
another 4-op, they could go 1 Lebanon, 2 Egypt, and then have Dom.
Yeah.
But presenceless is better. That's 4.
presenceless is
Dom
better.
is
It's
3.
four
yeah.
straight off the bat.
Yeah, maybe they're deciding. I don't know.
Because if they go into Egypt, well, yeah, let's see.
Oh,
Actually,
IP
meant-
War
Oh,
for the
they're just-
immense.
They want
They're
the mill.
deciding whether to take
Oh.
And it
two.
fails.
That was-
Oh god, I
VP.
did it again.
Take one VP. They're deciding whether to take one VP or to.
Yeah. But they already had
Or-
mill ops. That
or
was
out.
sort of desperation. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay,
Oh,
got CIA.
Okay, which we can UN.
UN. We're UNing CIA.
Yeah.
We
And then we're
are.
playing 5-year last.
We're
Oh
playing
my
De
god,
Gaulle.
we can take Gaul.
We're
I'm
De Gaulling.
Go to France.
I think De Gaulle is the headline, right?
De
Like I'm
Gaulle.
just looking
with
this
De Gaulle
over
is the headline.
NTB.
and
De
take with
Gaulle is the-
NTB. Anybody object to that?
Yes.
That's kind of where I was going.
Wait. But defectors is unknown. Just let's
It
remember
doesn't
that.
matter.
Doesn't matter. It's still the best play, right?
De
It's
Gaulle is
either
still the
that
best
or-
play.
It's either that
No.
or VR, but VR doesn't really help us as much because
No,
Asia
VR
scored.
sucks.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
no.
no.
Okay,
VR's two
Yeah.
ops.
Yeah, Thailand is definitely. Yeah, De Gaulle. And if it works, it's 3 France,
Yep.
1 Thailand.
Yep.
And if it doesn't work, then it's 1 Thailand. I don't know.
If it
I
doesn't
don't know,
work,
I'll
yeah,
try.
let's figure out the
Fine.
rest. But I think
Yeah.
I like the De Gaulle headline. I'm
Yeah,
totally
De Gaulle headline is definitely the
Yes,
best.
definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oops, let's not do that yet.
So we're UNing CIA 5. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're UNing.
So
CIA
5-year
here.
plan goes as the last one.
Well, we don't necessarily have to UN CIA. We're at DEFCON 4. We don't
That's
have
true.
anything that crazy to know about. What if we just get CIA out of the deck?
Right.
I like that thinking too. I could totally see that. And we don't have the 1 stabs in Africa yet, so then we're not going to lose that. So if we do it, we should do it early and then take out the
Yeah,
rest
we'll
of
see
Africa.
how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see
Yeah.
how it goes. If
Either
we can
way-
get France, that's the first. That's
Yeah. Either way, I'm good.
definitely.
Yeah, but I
And we
do
have
like the
Shotguns
thinking.
in hand also.
Yeah, it's a good hand.
And captured Nazis. Like
For
get
the
that
event?
out early.
Yeah,
Definitely
definitely.
for the
If we get an
Yeah.
opportunity, I think the first couple of ARs we're going to be jockeying around because
yeah.
the fact that they're thinking so long makes me wonder. They may have Europe scoring. They may want to drop it on the headline, or they could have.
No, they again. Who does that? Who like when there's so many cards that could spoil it? Who would?
Yeah,
drop it on the
yeah,
headline?
yeah. There's Suez. There's
It's
Soka.
it's true. It's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot.
But you
They
got to
would
go
be
through and
scared.
think like, what if? Well, let's see what they do. Ha
Marshall.
Okay, so this may screw
So
up our
Marshall
plan.
means we can still get France. We just have to put all four.
We have
of
to
them
put
in.
all
I
the
think we,
ops
I
in
think
there.
we, yeah, I think we should 4-op it. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to argue for that too. So anybody object? Because that headline also signals to me there's a high likelihood they have Europe scoring. So if we don't take it, we're giving up 5 VPs.
Yep,
It's
we
too
got
much.
Oh yeah.
much
If we can
VP.
get France out of it, let's fucking get France out of it. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah.
too much VP. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah.
Okay.
it's
Yep.
only if we can get France does it make losing Thailand worth it.
And right
Yeah.
now that trade-off is worth
Yeah,
it.
the trade-off is good because of
But-
Good.
And also, we can coup. If they put China in there, we can do a 3-op coup with Sotgovs or whatever, and like try to get it back. So
Yeah.
At the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the move.
I think this was a good play.
That was definitely the move.
Cool. Yeah.
Let's see
I
what
think
they do.
That's really great that we got France. It's really great.
Yeah.
They could still counter jam us if they need multiple 5s.
So two things I'm going to mention because Truman's still out there, right? I think we need to get one more into France just so we don't lose the investment at some point.
Yeah, if they
Well,
don't jam.
we could event Sokovs.
Oh, they're going to
Okay,
go with the coup.
Ooh.
bail. They're gonna bail.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they're
Oh.
good.
Okay.
they're gonna
Okay.
bail.
I think that's kind of a
I
smart
think
play on their
that's-
part. I like getting China back.
I think Algeria, France, Lebanon with Sokov.
So DEFCON's at 3 right now, right? And we don't have Milops. So I'm going to argue for a coup. But it means we'll lose the race in Africa. So
Yeah, I think Algeria, France, Lebanon is best.
any way to get Milops, but they may have both AI war and Korean war, but like
yeah, so what you're
Hmm.
so James, what you're thinking of is do Algeria, reinforce France, and Leb.
Yeah, I think so.
The
Leb
well,
part,
because if they coup Lebanon, then we can coup it back.
Yep.
yeah. With this hand
If
though,
they
it's
don't do a coup on the next round, should we ditch CIA?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
Something
so.
like that.
So
Something
Lebanon
like that. Yeah, I think
What
Lebanon's
about?
good.
or Syria.
I mean, Lebanon
Lebanon.
is more.
Lebanon.
Lebanon's more aggressive, and aggression.
Lebanon buys us. Yeah, Lebanon blocks them, and I think it's just stronger.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like, yeah, it's
Okay,
it's an
okay.
easier coup target, but it also means they have to spend around coupping it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
they
we
yeah.
can
spin
coup it
around.
back.
Okay.
That's a huge. Yeah, it's
Good?
good if they spin around. Going.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
I like it. I
let's
like
do
it.
it. It protects our investment here, and yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I think yeah they give up. Did we give up China too easy? I don't know.
I mean,
We give up
so what I'd say
Thailand.
next is,
We
unless
got
they do
Thailand,
something
and
we have
we're
to
locked
react
out
to.
of Southeast Asia now.
Yeah.
But we have VR. That's not going to help us. Though.
No,
Oh.
VR isn't going to save us out of this. So I'd say let's get CNS out and get the two
Yeah,
VPs
I think yeah.
because
Mhm.
we're right now. It's up for
Well,
grabs.
okay, but again,
Yeah, I think
if we
CIS is
get
good.
CIA off our back and still hold 5-year.
I think I think CNS is better though. I think it's just good.
I don't think they're going to coup, to be honest, because they
And
already
the
got their
problem is
Milops.
that,
So that's why
and
I'm
the
like,
problem is I just don't know what a 5-year / the. I think we should UNCI.
Oh, Middle East scoring.
Middle East scoring.
For
Okay,
nothing.
that's fine. I'm gonna
I think invent CNS. I think invent
CNS. Anybody
CNS.
object?
Actually,
I don't think they're
no,
gonna
I don't
do
think I
us.
event. I don't think I object. I think it's fine. Yeah, we need those two VPs. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Yeah, it's not terrible if we.
I do agree.
We have
So
to UN.
Casey,
CIA,
I'm with you. DEFCON's
not
at 3. We can play CIA next, I think.
Yeah, if they don't do a coup of Iraq, I suppose is the only. Or no, I'm sorry.
Algeria.
I don't know
Algeria
if they
would be a
will.
coup
They've got
target.
Milops. That's a weak coup target.
Yeah.
Europe.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought they
there we
might be
go.
holding that.
Cool.
Marshall
That
was the
was a
tip-off,
really,
right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
All right.
hugely.
So let's
deal.
event
CIA?
CIA. Let's let it happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Okay.
I like this
Cool.
idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
CIA
If they
being out of the
coup
deck.
on, we counter coup.
Let's see how it works out, right? If it's
Either way, we should use it to coup like Panama maybe or something, like just to get a Milop, you know?
CIA, you mean?
Well,
Yeah.
no. It's. I don't want to give up Angola that easily. I kind of want to keep it at DEFCON 3. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they coup us, I mean, they could coup.
But we
Left.
have to get
Coup us.
some Milops at some point.
Then we
Well-
play Angola, so it's fine.
No, if they coup
Lebanon.
if they coup Lebanon, I think we coup back with CIA because it's Milops without dropping DEFCON, so we're both locked in Africa still in South Africa.
Yeah.
Man, all 3 early scoring cards just got played for almost nothing.
I know.
But we got 2 out of Asia and 1 out of Europe and 0 out of Middle East. So it was +3 for us.
Yeah, totally. And that's
Then
why
they got
Depends what they
Olympics,
stall.
and we got CNS, and then so all in all, it's a +3 for us.
exactly.
Like,
That's
it's like
it,
almost.
it's crazy, but that's why I'm like, see, this looks like it's going to be a tight game for whatever reason. So I'm like, I want to get every extra VP we can whenever we see it.
I really don't like the look of Southeast Asia. That could be a +8 for them eventually.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It is. It is. And they did the coup, I
Yeah.
thought. Okay, so I'm going to counter
Do we
coup.
counter
Yeah, counter coup.
Yep.
or do we can?
It gets us mill ops. We could get it back.
Yeah. Okay.
And if we don't,
Can get it.
one in
Alright.
one in Syria gets us the non-battleground we need anyway at some point, so it's not critical.
Well,
And we got one mill op, so that's good.
Thing.
that's good.
I'm
What
not.
do we do?
Let's see what's left here. So we got 2 ARs. So thoughts on? I think the one card. So do
I
people
think we
want to
should
hold
probably
5-year?
5-year because
It's either
Asia
hold
looks rough.
Asia. I agree. It could be, or hold UN. UN's got a lot of value too.
Like we could. You can't hold UN here.
Well, you'd have to space 5-year in that case, right?
Oh, no, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
I
only
think
way
we
that
just
works.
play. I think we just play everything.
Okay.
I think we
Okay.
just play everything and hold nothing. Sucks,
Well,
but
no. We've got 2 ARs left, so we can hold 5-year in that case, right?
yeah, but I think it's. I don't know. Like, think it's hard to.
It's either hold 5-year or space it. Kind of those are the two options.
There's
'Cause
not a
Well,
lot of
you can
value in
you can
spacing.
just
Oh,
play 5-year
5-year UN.
5-year UN. Yeah, something like
And
that.
then we got mill ops. There we go.
Okay, there's. Okay, so we have mill ops.
Give me a 6. Oh, got a 1.
No.
That wasn't gonna work.
Okay. So we could do a we could UN 5-year and do a big coup on Egypt and see if it works out for us.
No.
We could. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
We could.
Here.
Okay, so what happens? Okay, so we coup Panama. They take Angola. We.
So guys, I don't think
So
we
we
need
have
to
a
coup
coup
right
target
now,
next
right?
turn.
Like,
Yeah, we can coup. Should we coup AR6? Yeah, I think we should coup AR6.
we're holding China. I'd rather keep DEFCON high, to be honest, and give us a chance to coup back into Asia if we get a chance. That's kind of the way I'm
That might
thinking.
be good. That might be good. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the
that's
coup
a good call.
the coup targets ain't looking great in my opinion. So
Yeah, no, they're not really very good.
Okay, so we don't place into Angola. What do we do? We place into. Can we get Europe Dom somehow? No, not once.
Nah,
Marcus
not
can
not
play it.
not after.
No,
Yeah.
well, not with we could go one into Iran with Vietnam.
Like-
or we could just take Saudi to do one like to Saudi. I don't know.
We could.
We
I'd
could
say.
coup Lebanon.
Wait.
Okay, hang on. What do you want to do?
What about place like use UN for ops, which hurts,
Mhm.
but hold, and then put one into Saudi, and then like on our last AR, put one into Iran to threaten Pakistan, and then that makes them use their ops to repair Iran / overprotect Pakistan,
I think
whatever.
if
I
I
don't know.
was gonna do that, if I was gonna do that, I think I would UN 5-year to put 2 into Iran. I think that might be good.
As your last round.
Yeah, it's my last round. Or this
5
round, we could do it.
5-year's got a lot of value though to it. I mean, right now it's not going to save us from anything, but it's still. So
I don't think
So-
it's that worthwhile right now, just because there's nothing that we can really.
there's no killer
There's nothing
scoring.
that.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
Middle
no
East.
I
killer
hear you.
card to dump.
So
Yeah.
in that case, what
And,
I'd say, so look at this and let me know. So this gives us access to.
I'd rather
Pakistan.
jam Iran. I'd rather jam
Yeah.
Iran.
I think I'm with James in that case. Like the Afghanistan play in AR5 isn't super strong. They'll just put one into Pakistan and be like, yeah, I saw you. Whereas jamming Iran means they have to spend a couple ops like repairing it. Otherwise, we
And
can
it sets
take
up
it.
it sets up Muslim. They could coup.
So
They're not going to coup because we can take Angola. So yeah, I like jamming Iran with 5-year. With
Yeah.
UN 5-year.
Kind of think it's
Yeah.
like, and then also Nasser's unseen, so we might draw that in
So
turn 3.
this is
and
what
then,
you're thinking of right now, right?
Yeah.
right. It gives us the adjacency to Pakistan,
And
then
we're still one AR left, right? So
yep.
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
And then our last AR will be spent elsewhere.
okay,
We'll
Yeah.
see.
Doing something.
okay.
Yeah,
I like
I
it. It's
think.
I
aggressive. I
like
like.
this.
Let's go.
I think it's good.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like it.
yeah. So the
Yeah.
one thing I was
so
worried
they-
about here, which I was going to point out, is we only have one presence in Middle East. So if they punch into that on the last AR, we're presenceless, and they could score really big Middle East. But doing this kind of mitigates that to some degree.
So, can you please click on the thing so I can see if it's 19 and 6?
19 and
19
6.
and 6. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's better.
So that's the
I
only
think
thing I was worried about. Like I hate areas where you've only got one country, and this is
Yeah.
unfortunately one of those. So that's part of the reason why that Iran thing won me over, because I'm like, oh, that makes it a lot harder to do the.
Yeah, because they can. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, but they can do.
But I
I
would
don't know.
just
They
want to
have
keep
it.
that in mind, because the way they're set up, it would be very sweet for them if they managed to get us presenceless in Middle East. So
Right. Well, we have one more round, so we can drop one into Iraq if we need to.
So overprotecting Iraq may not be a bad idea in this case, just because it seems like that's if they repair
I'd
and
rather go one Syria than
or Syria, right?
Afghan.
So either
Yeah.
way, so
Yeah, one series seems
just-
like a good plan too.
but
Yeah.
just think about that, and then
Yeah, one
the
Syria
other
is
thing we
better.
could do is on the last AR we could go one in Tunisia
No,
just to
they're
threaten
gonna
the
go
back
take
end.
Libya now. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think. Okay, so we have DEFCON
I like that
5.
channel, man.
I like it too. It serves a couple of purposes.
Yeah.
And
Right,
anytime
and
you're
they
kind
can't
of
counter.
yeah.
Yeah, and if we counter coup, we just take Angola, which is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. If DEFCON gets down to 2, the first thing we have to do is get into Angola, because whoever gets there first gets the whole of South Africa, or Southern
100%.
Africa.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
But hey, these first 2 turns, we're
Okay.
set up to be a spoiler in
Africa.
Europe. Unless they get really lucky, they're never going to score that for anything
Oh.
other than -1.
1 second. Be right back.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's good. The whole Thailand gambit is bumming me out, but
The whole
whatever.
yeah, but we got
Yeah.
China back, so
I know, but
if they don't
just that
coup,
-8
DEFCON's going to stay
that-
high.
that I'm looking at in the mid-war from Southeast Asia is also a total bummer. Like,
Yeah. No,
total bummer.
yeah, it is.
But maybe we play Vietnam for ops and then we.
Oh,
balloons?
Truman's. Oh,
Okay.
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 Unexpected, but I'm going to argue then to do this.
Just take Iraq?
Take-
Iran? Yeah, that does seem kind of good.
Like, how could you not do that?
If James was here, would he object? Is James still here? Gavin, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that this is better than. I mean,
What
what
else?
would we do? Put one into Syria and someplace else. This is probably better.
So, whoa. Before you hit go,
Yeah.
then they're gonna go. Okay, now we're gonna coup Iran,
They
and if
might.
they win the coup, then they've got Middle East Dom. Does that matter?
I don't
It
think.
does still seem better to just put 2 ops into a battleground and take it.
Yeah,
right?
and that was a really weak response, right? The only
It
thing that got
was,
them
it
was a
really
little bit
was,
further
yeah.
into Asia, so they may just have a junk end to the hand. You can tell me what's left. I mean, they
I
may
think what's left is it could be defectors, Formosan, containment, NATO. Those are 4 blue cards. Then
Yeah.
Nasser, Romanian, Fidel, Korean, D-Stall, Suez, Warsaw. So
I'm betting they're holding some red.
let's
that-
do it. Yeah, let's
they're not holding something strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
So they used Truman to put 1 into India, so we used Vietnam to take Iran.
Yeah. I mean, how could you pass
that
up a
makes sense.
battleground?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just.
Yeah, maybe they're really focused on Asia.
I don't know. I mean, I was like, all of a sudden, we're now going to have Dom in Middle East with 1 in Syria, and I'm like, if you can swing a region with 2,
Yeah.
sign me
well,
up
I
for
mean,
that.
Iran is
Yeah, and
such
this-
an important country. Like, why would you just yield it?
Yeah. Well, that's why I
They
like
must
the.
just only have ones. They must have Romanian or
I
and
know.
Nasser.
That's why I liked punching in there, because just in case they had a weak backhand, which we've all been in that situation, you're suddenly like, I can't react to that.
Yeah, no, I wonder what the
And just putting one in
Okay.
there would have, they didn't know what our hand was, but it meant that with us getting
No,
China,
they did know. They did know what our hand was. They knew we had Vietnam.
Yeah, we played China.
oh,
Or,
we played
yeah,
CIA.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry.
But it's still, yeah, no, yeah, the pocket adjacency, we can
Yeah.
kind
It,
of like just,
Iran is too valuable at this point in the game because it gives, yeah, exactly. Indo-Pac could give us here, and we needed that sort of, and like I said, with Nasser still out there, we could actually get a nice dom in Middle East
no,
if
that's just definitely,
if they
yeah,
don't go
yeah.
to Libya right away,
I mean, even if they do, it's
even if they
still,
do.
yeah, it's really hard.
Well, but we didn't take Syria, so
Yeah, it's
one
true.
Now,
extra
plus,
op, man.
One extra op. It's the story of our lives in Twilight Struggle.
Mm-hmm.
But for an op, I would have had that game. But I like this is good. We got the China card. Our situation overall is looking like Middle East. I think we can get Dom. Asia, I think we're just going to be a spoiler.
If we can get Pakistan, if they don't overprotect it for whatever reason, I would definitely advocate for just take that motherfucker back. Like maybe if they don't coup this round, China card coup Pakistan, just to make it.
maybe China coup Thailand.
Mm,
I wonder if that's better.
Yeah, it actually might be better. Actually,
it
yeah.
might be,
There's a one-off
but
difference in that.
let's look at what the actual odds are because
Yeah.
I do like
No,
Yeah.
but no, because Thailand is.
Thailand
Well, you
scores.
can brush war it,
I know.
IP war Pakistan, but with the Southeast
Yeah,
Asian
Thailand is
being able
like
to.
No, no,
twice as much.
I hear you, but because it's overprotected versus Pac, that's the only reason why I'm like,
Yeah, no, it's close. You have to think about the math.
yeah, exactly. That's why I'd like to look at both and kind of figure if we're controlling Indo-Pac, I'm actually more interested in cooing Pakistan then. If we don't control it, I might go for Thailand.
And yeah, I mean, at DEFCON 4, cooing Pakistan with Indo-Pac in the deck is pretty risky, actually.
It is. That's why I was like,
Well,
if
it's a 1 in 3 risky at this point because
yeah,
we control an adjacent country. But
yeah. But if we control it, like if we have Indo-Pac, if we get successful with that, we could actually kind of wipe them out of that part of the western part of Asia.
Yeah,
man,
but
the 4-point
Thailand's
swing
just worth. Yeah, Thailand's just worth.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh right. Okay.
Okay,
Got
so
it.
I'm definitely going one out of Israel.
Yeah, 2 out of UK. and
That's
1
what
out
I
of
was going to
France.
say, and then one out of France.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
That was
Yeah,
easy.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because France is now severely overprotected, in my opinion. So I'm.
Yeah, France is ours for the rest of the game. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
unless barring like an ABM realign or whatever. Like
Yeah.
We could have maybe gone to UK to. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Interesting. So
Okay.
they decide to march
Oh,
out.
I see.
I like it.
At
It's-
DEFCON 4,
it's
I
a-
see.
it's a
at
good play.
DEFCON 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So we got containment, Romanian defectors, and NATO. Okay, we got NATO.
Okay.
That's actually not bad. I was.
Containment, defectors, and Romanian, which means they are holding Formosan, Nasser, Fidel, Korean, D-Stall, and Warsaw.
Okay.
So we didn't get D-Stall.
We didn't get D-Stall.
Go ahead
Okay.
and reshuffle.
I'm gonna hit continue.
Yep.
Yep. Go ahead.
They're
They've
probably
got
holding it.
Sweet.
Oh my God.
Redrew.
Sweet.
RSP them again?
I'm tempted to RSP them.
Saka,
Casey, what are your
AI.
thoughts? How many cards will that impact in all likelihood?
Just a minute. Just a minute. So we have Middle East, AI
Yeah.
War,
Very red hand.
Sock goes. Okay, that's it. So if we RSP them, Fidel, Korean War go down to 1s. Warsaw and D-Stall go down to 2s. Formosan goes down to a 1. It's definitely a big hit if we RSP them. Yes.
We should RSP
And we
them,
have
I think.
defectors, so we know it won't get defected.
I
I
can't
think
see a
that-
better headline
I'm-
here because Sock Govs isn't going to
No.
give us Europe. So I think let's just give him
Yeah.
another
Yep.
RSP.
Romanian
agree.
is up. Romanian's worth 2 ops here, so Romanian's fine here.
Sorry, as in.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. Is Independent Reds still in the deck? It still is, isn't it?
Yeah. Formosa.
Formosa.
Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting.
They
Okay.
headlined Formosan, which is their only known blue card.
Yep.
There's a lot of other blue cards they could have headlined. for instance, U.S. Japan,
Yeah. So
duck and cover. There's lots of
I-
cards that would have been
I
better.
want to China coup.
so
I kind of also want a China coup. Yeah.
I'm
You
with
should-
you
should
guys.
be
So here's
fine.
what I'm going to show you for this one.
Okay.
It works basically because they're under purge. It works basically 5 out of 6 times, in my
Okay.
opinion.
Okay. Unless they have IP war as
Unless
a
they have
redraw.
IP war. This one works 4 out of 6 times realistically because they're under purge. It's going to be hard for them to get.
But
Yeah, but 4 out of
What?
6.
that extra 1 out of 6, is it worth it? Because like we can.
1 out of 6. I think it's worth it to go Thailand here. I think 1 out of 6.
I think it's.
I think
the play,
Thailand's
man,
worth more
because-
than 6. I think Thailand is worth more than 6/5 of Pakistan. I'll put it that way.
I agree. Like because like our being locked out of Southeast Asia is so rough.
Yeah,
If we can
we're not-
get a
Asia.
foothold.
So we're not going to get Dom though, right? Like I don't see
No, we're not. It's just Southeast. Thailand is a 4 VP swing on top of Asia
Yeah.
being like a
that. Okay, here's my thought.
like max 10 VP. I would say.
It's got to be one of these two. So I'm voting for Panama, but only very slightly, or not Panama, Pakistan, only very
Yeah.
slightly. I could see Thailand. It sounds like James and Casey are definitely Thailand guys.
It's just
I'm
it's because of
not
the,
going because I'm on Team Pakistan, so we're in the
if it weren't for the goddamn Southeast Asia scoring card, I'd be on your
Yeah.
side.
Okay.
But the
Yeah,
Southeast
it's
Asia
just-
scoring card and IP war make me think
Okay.
it's worth
Yeah.
it to take a big swing. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Let's roll
go.
those dice.
Uh,
Oh.
Okay, 3.
Okay,
Could have been
3.
better, but at least they're under purge.
Okay.
Yeah, they're under purge. They might.
Now-
be
4
able
would have
to-
been better though, bro. Next time you roll, can you just roll a 4, please?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
right,
will.
right. They're under purge.
They're under purge.
I think. Okay, if. Okay, so I think what we do.
They have to use a 4-op card to take it, and they don't necessarily have one. All they have is Fidel, Korean War, Nasser, Warsaw, and D-Stall.
They might drop Warsaw in there, but that's not going to be enough, right? Like we will.
No, then
No,
we
no.
can just
Yeah.
put. I'm fine putting NATO in there. Like we can play NATO.
well,
with this team. I'd rather.
I'm
face it-
worried. I'm worried about a special relationship with NATO. So that's.
Well,
Of course, I don't
they're
like.
they're
the
shy
idea of
one there,
special.
but we can always hit it with SOC govs and stuff.
Yeah, no,
not-
I meant like if they put 2 into Thailand, we can just take it with Saka. We don't need to give.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't
True,
need to give
true.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
We don't need to give it.
That or they could coup. What? I guess Iran or
So,
Algeria.
Guys, the other thing is
I
we
think
do have to
the-
set up for Middle East. I mean, I don't think I'm going to argue against putting 3 in here unless we get everything else settled out, because I'm not sure if it's worth putting the extra. I don't.
No.
But I think
yeah.
I think we'll have enough ops to do it.
I mean, it's an ops for
think we'll-
Chand. It would mean scoring it relatively late though, because there's a couple of other things. Like, I definitely want to get Asia settled out.
I mean, where are we going to go in Asia once we take Thailand? That's it. We just take Thailand
So
and
depending on
run
how,
away with it.
depending on if they fight us for it, I'm gonna give 2 thoughts here. Let's see. Korean War for the coup.
Korean
Oh,
War coup.
Right, because
that's
they're just,
not gonna work. Okay, that didn't
Okay.
really work.
no. I think
And that
And
actually
it
helped us out a
succeeds,
lot.
though. That was
Nice.
okay. They're
huge.
protecting.
Okay.
They're protecting.
Okay,
So
so
one Thailand.
I'm gonna show you this and let me know your thoughts. So
Yeah.
1 Thailand, absolutely. Fix this.
2
I
Saudi.
don't know.
No. But no,
Not-
don't give NATO right away.
Yeah, I would say
Don't
not
give-
give NATO. I would
Okay.
say use stock ofs.
Use SOC govs, then okay.
Or maybe
So let's go
even
through.
like AI war or something. Like. just
Okay,
use a
let's
2-op card
agree
and
on
just
what the
take those
card.
2
Yeah. So what are we gonna space here? Defectors, maybe.
We don't need to space this hand.
I would like to keep us ahead on the thing. So
It's just not. There's no VP, so we don't really need to space. And I don't want to get one small stepped either. So I think just do this.
I'm good
Yeah.
with this just to fix for right
Yeah.
now. Now it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do this. Yeah.
good.
Okay, this is great.
Yeah.
You guys, things are looking up.
Yeah.
Everything's coming up, Gil.
This is nice because we don't have to now overprotect South
Yeah.
Korea or North Korea. Sorry.
Oh my God,
or
that
South
was
Korea.
huge.
Now we do have to get one more into Thailand at some point because I don't want to give them the thing back, but we
No,
have
we
the
don't
ops to
wanna.
do it.
Of course.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah,
plenty of
are we
ops.
holding defectors in NATO or are we holding Romanian in NATO? I think we should hold NATO.
Yeah, I agree. I would say hold
Defectors value
defectors in NATO.
D-stall goes to space.
D-stall
Okay.
goes to
You look up to
space.
space, of course. I think we go 3 to Saudi with 3 to
Sokka.
Saudi with Sokovs. Yeah, I think we should take
Yeah,
Saudi.
I like this. I like that.
Okay.
Because
So
what are they gonna do? Like, they can't stop us from dominating Middle East. If we go 3 to Saudi,
Yeah,
then,
maybe they'll go back to Israel. I mean, still, yeah,
They
still,
can't go
it's-
back.
yeah,
okay.
what are they gonna? How
So,
many? Like,
with
Yeah,
SOC
it's a
govs,
lot of ops.
yeah.
It's a lot of ops right now.
Yeah.
So just think about
Yeah,
it. Is there any
yeah.
other? So the only other thing I was going to
or
argue
like-
was we could.
wait. What about 2 to Saudi with Sokovs and 1 to Syria? Because then, if they put 1 in Syria while it's untaken, then is that a spoiler? Then we
Ooh.
can just use Romanian to take the remaining Saudi later. You know what I mean?
Something like that. Yeah,
I like
think
this
so.
more. And Casey's right.
I like
Otherwise, because they're
No,
gonna,
I like
they're
that.
under purge. They got to do things that are just
Yeah, you're right.
atypical. So let's go with this. Good.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we will get 3 out
We-
of this then.
Can you
Which-
click on the white thing, please?
Yep.
Should we event?
4 and 9. I'm at 3 and 9. What did I
Should
miss?
we play
Can you click on
Romanian for the
discard, please?
event?
Can you just click on the discarded cards?
Sure.
Discard.
Yep.
AI War, Red Scare. Oops.
Yeah. Our headline.
Got too excited about it.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
we're
it's
We're getting
good.
good
I
value
think-
from it again, though.
Yeah, should we play Romanian or defectors to dominate Middle East?
I would say Romanian. Like, if we're holding 2 cards, I'd love to hold defectors and space it a different time. Because, like, that 1 VP is 1 VP.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
I know. I was Romanian's
And-
2 VP here, so it's kind of a nice thing to have.
Oh,
to
wait,
dominate. I
Romanian's
know.
2 VP?
2 ops, not 2 ops, not 2 VP. Sorry, 2 ops. They
Wait, why is it 2 ops?
Why is it 2 on?
Because they have to protect. Because they have to defend Europe for one.
Oh, right.
And it's also a nice little headline if we have Europe, but I think defectors might be. I don't know. I think you guys are probably right. It's
Actually,
probably,
James, now that you're
yeah.
mentioning it, I would actually argue for holding Romanian because they're probably not going to be able to drop, or it won't be a priority for them to drop an extra to kind of protect against. They'd have to fill up 2 non-battlegrounds to protect Europe right now. So I'd like to keep Romanian just in case we draw Europe and we can headline Romanian, and it's sort of a sneak play, but it's one of these weird situations where it should work because I don't think they're gonna be able to. I don't think they're gonna have the wherewithal to fill Europe. to protect
I mean,
against
they can't to protect against it. To overfill Europe is inefficient too. So I guess
Yeah,
the
yeah.
threat is kind of like
Because
good too.
they've got to march out of Angola.
Do they?
They've got a whole
But
bunch of commitments they
They're
got to do.
holding Warsaw, right? This turn, aren't they?
No, they're
So
gonna play
far.
it. If I was them, I'd play
there
it.
it
Yeah,
is.
there it is. Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna do
I
2 in the battlegrounds.
Yeah.
I think 2 Czech, 1 West Germany, 1 East Germany.
I kind of agree, actually. Yeah.
Okay, let's get this straight
well, Wait,
Yeah.
but Indy Reds is still in the deck,
here.
but
2 Poland, absolutely.
for sure, 1 West Germany,
1
2
East
Czech,
Germany.
2 Czech.
because then that puts pressure on. Now they have to
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I like that.
That
Yeah,
creates
yeah, I
a
could see.
threat.
I
I love creating
Yeah.
a threat, man.
No, I
Yeah, the
totally
threat
get
is
it.
good.
too.
The threat is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Create a threat.
But then I still say hold Romanian just because it is a nice combo if we draw.
You know, if we draw something that they have to
Yeah.
kind of.
And otherwise, just playing it for an op just doesn't seem like a great.
It's not a lot. Yeah. See, they have to like.
Yeah.
Protect
Okay.
all this crap. I
Yeah.
think Saudi, Thailand.
What are they saying?
We are calling your bluff. Okay.
Oh,
Just in case we had Europe scoring. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. Yeah, I think Saudi, Thailand.
With defectors.
Yeah. Or 1 Romanian. It actually I don't think. I'm
I
not
don't
sure
mind
which one
losing
is
the
better.
VP here, but Romanian actually has special value to us now. Just it's a bit of a weird case, but defectors I'm okay with because it serves the purpose and we'll be able to score Middle East.
So you guys are saying one Saudi, one Thailand, just to get the overprotection done?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
overprotection die.
do
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm into it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, either way, like that's definitely the place to go if we're,
Yeah.
Yep.
if the yeah.
And now we
that's
score
definitely the
Middle
place.
East next for 3, which is good.
So what they
Yeah.
did? One into Zaire, and what was the other one into?
One into UK.
UK, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to. Yeah, they were like, we're calling your bluff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's a smart.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no. We don't have it. I mean, it was such a low cost bluff that,
Yeah, exactly. And
Oh,
Indy
yeah.
Reds.
There it
nice.
is.
That's what I thought. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's the time to do it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Middle East scoring.
Yeah.
So Middle
Yep.
East, yep. Because that was the whole point of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then containment goes last.
Containment 3.
100%.
So
Containment 2 to Angola or 3 to Saudi or 3 to South Africa.
containment, I was going to say either we take South Africa or we take Angola. I'm more an Angola guy.
I like the aggression of Angola, especially since South Africa becomes like more realignable.
Exactly.
If we take Angola and then coup Zaire AR1, then all of
swung
a sudden
Africa
we're very
over.
dominant in
Yeah, yeah.
Africa.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I like South Africa more. I don't know, but
South
because you
Africa
can-
will always be there, but Angola literally is going to be they're under purge. They're not going to be able to.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Actually, good guys. Yeah.
Well, but
You're right,
then
make 'em-
okay, so we know they have
What do they
Fidel
have?
and
What do they-
Nasser. They have, three
Fidel and
cards,
Nasser.
2 of which are Fidel and Nasser.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give them a 1-op boost. What else
With
could they have?
Fidel. What
They'll
else do
probably
they
play Nasser now.
I mean, no matter what, we're going to give them a 1-op boost, right? So
Yeah,
And-
you're
and
right.
if I-
yeah.
and
No,
if I was them-
we need to get rid of this now because
yeah,
turn 4 can be a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Mhm. 100%.
Middle East just scored, so if they got Nasser, now's the time to get rid of it, right? Because you don't want to keep holding it and then have Sadat get evented ahead of it.
They're just no. Of course, I think everybody's right. They're gonna play it right now, and they're just trying to figure out where to play it.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna put it into Panama or Mexico. That'd be my guess.
They can't complete Mexico. I think Panama's a good one actually, because
Well,
that is.
They have a whole
might go.
nother AR to.
Oh, you're
to
right.
complete.
Sorry. Yeah.
So what do they
Um,
have? They have probably Panama. Say Fidel, Nasser, and something else.
Yep, that's exactly right.
We're still up by 7 at the end of. This is pretty good.
Things are going okay.
Do we give up
Yep.
Mill? No, we didn't give up Mill opt here. Did
And we have
No.
Thailand.
No, they're
and
giving up
France.
mill ops
We'll-
right now. We'll get one
they're
extra
gonna give up
VP
one.
unless they manage to get something off. So we'll get up to 8.
We have Thailand and France,
And Iran.
and we have a Dom in the Middle East, and
Potential Dom in Europe. If we
Right.
draw Europe, we're absolutely headlining Romanian and dropping it. Because if we can get up to 12, shit, 12 or
Yeah,
13,
yeah,
that will be hard to come back from.
if we draw Europe, but that's a big if. We're adding a bunch of cards into the deck now.
Yeah,
so.
true.
True. Yeah, but
Um.
stranger things have happened. Yeah, they
Yeah,
did exactly.
Nasser.
Nasser.
Yep, that's what I
Yep,
would have
there's
done.
Panama.
Okay. So our containment.
Okay,
I'm
so
sort of on team take Angola
I
Okay.
think this is the play.
because they
Okay.
can't really fight back.
And
But
it swings Africa to us if we get the coup next turn. So any objections?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
And then I like the idea of holding on to NATO for a while because when they put the extra here and
Yeah, special is just annoying. Like
Special-
is-
exactly.
Oh, God.
it's not going to
Once
lose as
NATO's
France,
effective,
but
special becomes unplayable.
yeah,
Like, it's
exactly.
really bad.
We are overprotected here enough, but it's still, I don't want to give them 2 VPs because I have the feeling this is going to be one of those games where we're going to be like, oh man, getting South Korea or getting the Korean War to play, like these 2 and 3 little,
Yeah,
you
the
know-
fact that they missed IP war, the fact that Korean.
yeah,
Yeah, these are for 4 VP swing is a lot.
yeah.
Mhm.
We are going to be counting each VP, I suspect, and so I'm like, let's just keep that in mind. And
Yeah, I would say NATO. It would be great to play if we have UN intervention. It would be a
Yeah.
fine card to put on the space race.
Or if we get
Yeah,
special by any chance, then just play special ahead of
Yeah,
it.
special is definitely
play
the
special then
scary.
NATO. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special is definitely the scary part. Like, is one of the scary parts of NATO.
That and you can't brush Italy anymore. And
Yeah,
a
not
brush on Italy is not that big now that we have France.
No,
it's
We
not
no.
that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had
Yeah.
brush now, I would go for Panama.
I would go for Panama because we
Or
need
maybe
some
Yeah,
American
yeah.
presence.
Tend to
And there's
be.
special.
Oh, there it is. There
Hey,
it is.
there
So
it
NATO's
is.
free.
All right. What did
Okay.
they do with it?
It's
They
Portugal and Indo.
okay, so they're yeah, so
Indonesia.
they might. So our Romanian hold is good because they
It still
affected.
could
Now
be
we can't play.
useful. Ooh,
No.
okay.
Oh wow! Oh
Okay,
Okay.
hang
wow!
on.
That's a
Okay,
monster
so we
hand.
got. Let me
Oh,
add
nice.
more cards.
I'm gonna
Okay.
argue for
Oh, this is
Brezhnev.
good.
this is a
a
good
monster
hand.
hand.
This is a good hand. For,
Arms race. VR.
Brezhnev. Are we? I like
Southeast
OPEC or Brezhnev.
Asia
so let's do the
scoring.
Brezhnev calculation real quick. So we'll get
Hang on, hang on.
One,
Give me a sec.
3,
OPEC.
Brezhnev is barely.
5-year and nuclear test ban. This is a great hand.
It's a great hand, but we're going to event OPEC for VPs. So Brezhnev isn't quite as valuable as what it normally would be because we may only get 2 or 3 ops out of it because we were holding a couple of 4s and
Yeah,
we're going to event and we got a scoring card.
Like, yeah, I would say.
I guess
especially
OPEC.
I would love to event arms race for the 3 VPs.
That's
Totally.
true.
Okay, what's Southeast Asia currently at? Is it 0-0?
It's 0
I
to
mean,
0.
I'm not advocating that we headline it because they could have colonial rear guards and then
Guards are some
that would-
bullshit.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm going to advocate though. I mean, VR would give us an extra VP.
We can just play an op into Vietnam, but they would counter with it. It's kind of like
I'm
It's
just
I'd
trying
say
to think.
VR is a good headline actually, and then maybe do a coup on. I would sort of advocate for Panama with the big card, like nuclear test ban.
So let's, yeah, no, totally agree. But the
But
headline here is
maybe not.
OPEC.
Maybe not. I'm not saying that's the best play. I'm just thinking like
Okay, what do we
defectors
got
is in the.
here?
So the other option is OPEC isn't going to get any better in my. Well, we could put one in.
We could get voiced here though, or some. Well, if we get voiced, I don't know.
if we get voiced, then what?
That's true. There's a
no
better
point
stuff.
even really worrying about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no real point. Yeah.
But I don't think Brezhnev is the right headline.
Brezhnev doesn't
is
feel.
OPEC the
Brezhnev
right
actually
headline?
feels like the hold
Is
card to
it?
me. If we can swing
Actually, you're right. Brezhnev. No, we can't
Yeah.
hold Brezhnev because we have 5-year.
it, we could
Unless we
space 5-year. Brezhnev to me
Space
is actually
5-year
more
and play
valuable than
NATO.
5-year at this point. But
It
so let's
is,
figure
but
out.
I don't know.
Let's figure out the headline though. This is a bit of a tricky hand.
I think
I'm-
it's VR.
It's either VR or OPEC.
Wait, defectors is in the
Defectors is in the
Defectors
discard,
is
so
in
we're getting the headline no
shit
matter
corner.
what. So
I'm OPEC.
I take James's point that we can just drop, we can play VR like one op into Vietnam revolt because we're not going to use the VR
Yeah.
bonus is the
No,
problem.
no. That's a great point actually. Maybe if OPEC's not getting shit canned, so the best that we could do is wait and put one more into Egypt, which would get us an extra VP, which seems very greedy. Seems like OPEC is the way to go.
It feels like OPEC
Yeah.
is the only thing I
Then
can
we do an AR1 coup, probably on Zaire.
good for
with-
OPEC. Any objections?
Yeah, good for OPEC.
Yeah.
Let's take 3 VPs, guys. Oh, okay.
It's probably
Unless-
Thailand. It's Thailand.
Or
Thailand.
Gotta be
Angola,
Thailand.
right? It depends on where they
No,
think.
there's no way. It's no way. It's Thailand. It's 100% Thailand. If they succeed, we're 5-yearing Southeast for obvious reasons.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, no, I could see that.
Yep.
Okay.
And it succeeds. Okay.
But we get,
Okay,
we're still at
Could
10
have been
VPs.
worse.
Okay.
I mean,
10 VPs.
So the coup
couldn't
here,
really have been worse.
I'm going to recommend. So it's either
Two-
going to be Panama or it's going to be Zaire.
I'm kind of tempted.
I'm
I
going to
like
argue.
Panama, I think.
I'm going to argue for Zaire because it's a guaranteed thing, and we have the ops to actually make Africa completely ours if we want. And versus here, it'll get us presence, but that's about it. We
don't
don't have the
know,
cards to
I
take the rest.
think-
I'm just trying to argue this changes the whole of Africa, right? Because we can actually beat them here in South Africa. We can put one into each of these, and we'll
Yeah.
get Nigeria. Like
I
we can
think
own
I
Africa.
think the access is more important. I don't know. I
I
also don't want to spend a 4-op to coup Zaire.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
not
you
going to
have to
argue a
spend
4-op.
4-op.
I would
thing
do
is,
less.
we're already in Africa. We are nowhere near the Americas, and who knows if we ever will be. And so
I think
I
also
feel
I
like
want to spend a
using
4-op.
a
Yeah.
big card to coup Panama is like a long game thing.
Yeah, and
So you
I
want to do
definitely want to
this?
use a 4-op. I definitely want to use a 4-op because of arms race into brush war, or
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
because 4 versus 3. Yeah, that's a big part of it.
So
Yeah,
NTD.
I really
this
feel
is
like
a-
getting over there, just getting
And it
foothold.
succeeds 4/6 of the time because of you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. It actually succeeds
Yeah,
five
because-
out of the, because if they
All
get to
right.
0,
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It worked.
And it succeeded. Okay.
Like I said, I wasn't opposed to it. It was one of these two. It's just I could see, and I'm still going to argue. Like we could take, unless they reinforce it, we could take Zaire and just start to like really push Africa.
I think it's better to go 3 South Africa, 1 Angola.
Yeah, we can do that too. Yeah. I mean,
Well,
I want to
yeah.
event arms race though because we're right now
Well,
ahead of them.
they don't have any other way of getting VPs, right? Oh no, IP war
I
maybe.
think they might.
They could, but I don't think
Like that's not really efficient.
that's
Then
not
they're just
something
like,
that's
what if they have
not
arms
efficient.
race?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
that's the whole
yeah, that's
Yeah.
not going to be
Yeah,
a
right?
really big.
So the
Like,
other thing is we need to dump southeast fairly quickly because
5 year,
No.
5
We're
year.
gonna 5 year southeast.
Oh, you're gonna 5? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna start. Yeah, why not?
Okay,
We
that's
have
fine.
no other real use for 5 year.
True. Yeah. No, I'm good with that. So yeah, in that case, yeah.
Are we gonna fight Panama or Colombia here? I wonder.
So that's the other thing. We have enough ops, so let's consider. I wouldn't. It's an aggressive move, but I would go 3 ways at once. I would go Colombia and push into another part of Africa. So they got
yeah.
With what,
You know,
Brezhnev or something?
with
Or 5
with
year
a
on
2
the-
or
on the
3. So
AR7?
yeah.
either VR and go both, or if you can figure out a third way to go, I'm interested in hearing it. I just don't know what the third way
Well,
is.
I'm just
I don't
thinking.
think so.
Okay, so 5 year southeast is our AR7.
Yep.
Arms race is a clear play for VPs.
Yep.
So that means we have
And-
2, 5, 9, 10 ops to use elsewhere.
Yep.
We're gonna
Some
put
need to
4
go-
to Africa immediately, unless they do something to fuck with Angola.
So you're saying go
What?
NATO and fill South Africa and reinforce Angola?
That's
I
what I
think
would.
so.
I think that's better than taking Zaire because
I think that's better than taking Zaire too.
'cause
Yeah.
now you've got 2 battlegrounds that are
Okay.
more or less impenetrable.
I'm
Especially
good with that. Like,
well,
no matter what, going in
oh,
Africa hard
China card,
makes sense
what's
to me, but
this?
let's see what they do.
China card.
Maybe they have
Oh.
Asia.
Oh, they have Asia scoring.
I don't know if there's much we can do about that.
I don't know
We
if there
could
is either.
jam Pakistan. I don't want to jam Pakistan. No.
Nah,
I
I mean,
I think we give it, and I think we just take the.
So
Yeah.
what's Asia at? 5? Okay.
5.
So just
That's fine.
take the 3 from arms race, and then it's basically more or less a 2.
Yeah, I think Angola and South Africa is good here.
Yep.
So
NATO.
let's do the NATO.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 1 Angola, 1, 2, 3, good. I like it 'cause
Well,
we're set up well in Africa now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
yep, it's good.
Yep.
And then we event Southeast, or no, we invent arms race next
Yep.
turn,
Mm-hmm.
and then we Brezhnev,
So-
Panama, Colombia, Saharan.
Actually, what I'd say is go Vietnam revolts and go Colombia and Saharan. So we
Yeah.
can complete Africa. They're going to fight us for Colombia. There's no doubt about it. But that's when we
Yeah.
can use Brezhnev for. Like I
killing,
want to hit it hard. We need access into South America, right? Like I agree with you guys. We need access into Central. We need access absolutely into South America. That's a huge swing right now.
Of course it is. It's just
And we've got the ops
Like,
to
if we
potentially
lose
win.
the coup war in Colombia, then they've got all of South America access, and that's the
True.
tricky part.
Yeah, but the problem is we don't have a lot of ops, right? Or we don't have a lot of places to go, and more importantly, all of the it's more advantageous. The U.S. has more access. Like they have OAS, they
Exactly.
have Panama.
Yeah,
They will.
now
They will
Return,
eventually get
they
a
have-
card there. Short of Junta, we aren't going to get a card in there, or we'll get
Yep.
Allende
Or
or something.
Junta and
Yeah.
actually, especially Venezuela and Brazil are especially puppets. They
Yep.
have like they
Yeah,
have way more ways to get
That
in than we do. So
that's why as the
odds-wise, I
Soviet
think,
Union, if you have the ops, which we
yeah,
do, it's not
yeah.
great, but we have the ops to kind of do the
And
double threat. No matter what, it'll get us part of Africa. Even if we lose the coup war, it'll solidify Africa. So it's kind of a
All right,
yeah, I
come into
like
it.
it. I like it. Yeah.
yeah,
But arms race first,
arms
obviously.
race first, and then yeah, because otherwise you're taking the risk that you end up on the bad end of that. And I want to get us
Yeah,
up
and
to
also
13 because we're going to lose. Well, we're not going to lose any of it to Southeast, but we're going to lose some of it to Asia if they have the
yeah,
scoring.
yeah.
So
Well, unless they fucking well, Michael's not gonna forget, but unless they forget about Pakistan and we can take
Yeah.
it back.
There is IP War still on the deck? Oh yeah, we could also redraw IP War and just like
IP
it's
War
funny.
is
we could
still in
redraw.
deck.
Yeah, we could
I mean,
redraw
being
it.
up by 10 VPs, guys, it's not bad. And
Oh, it's definitely not bad in turn 4 to be
yeah,
up by 10.
exactly. And good situation now in Africa.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Fidel,
Fidel to
right.
space, that's fine.
Fidel goes
Space,
to
yeah, it makes sense.
space.
Yeah,
That
no
makes
big
sense.
deal.
That
Okay,
was our
eventing arms
winning card.
race.
Yeah, arms race. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Can you
for
click on
sure.
the cards, please?
Sure.
12 and 14. I'm at 11 and 14. What did I miss?
Probably Brush War because they played it right on the headline, or
You're probably right, actually. No, I got that. Just click on the discard pile, please.
sure. Five red cards.
Um. Yeah, I missed a red card. It's OPEC. I missed OPEC.
OPEC was our headline.
Yeah. Well, that's why I missed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See, it's easy to miss the headline for some reason. I don't know. I tend
Yep.
to do that too, Case.
I'm too wrapped up in whatever the hell's going on, so
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
don't think about that.
Okay,
Okay.
UN.
They had UN. Lucky sons of bitches. UN of
That's
seven.
not really that.
Okay, and they repaired
Yeah.
that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think we fight them. Yeah, why not? There's no mill ops. This is domination. Yeah, this is good.
And
Yeah, this is good.
Good.
Yep. I like it.
Yep.
Yep. It's aggressive.
it's aggressive,
I
but
like
you know
aggression. Man.
that if we're gonna go down, I want to go down playing aggressive, and if we're gonna win, I want to win aggressive. So
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
man, oh man.
yeah, this is a big one.
Trying not to say stuff.
You want to get out of.
we are setting the tempo though this game. I've been kind of like
It-
I feel they set the tempo like only on one or two of the turns. We've generally been pushing and they've been reacting.
We've got yeah, well, we got RSP twice. And
Junta,
oh,
shit.
there.
Oh,
Junta!
Yeah, I mean, they have Hunter.
Not good.
Oh,
Not
freaking
good.
hell.
okay. Well, I mean that was still good
Oh.
because it
Oh,
forced
that's
it out.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but no.
So,
no, that's
Nigeria.
So
just take
I was gonna
Nigeria.
say, yeah, take Nigeria because that was
Yep.
that was the consolation prize and we still got it. So
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah, take it.
And then we'll play Brezhnev and then 5-year.
I think Brezhnev to Libya.
Punch into Libya.
Yeah,
But
punch
Middle
into
East has
Libya.
already scored though, so I would rather.
Yeah, like why Libya?
Yeah, no,
I don't
Libya
know,
feels.
I just don't know where else to punch into.
So I would say let's get some presence back in South America. So I'd go Colombia with one of them.
Yeah, you're probably right. No,
Yeah,
but I
I
think we
like
can do
to
that on.
threaten the punch into Venezuela more than to punch into Libya with OPEC and Middle East.
Yeah,
out.
yeah, okay, yeah. I just don't. I guess yeah. I'm thinking about like where to. Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
So if we
Colombia,
go into Colombia and then I'm open
Panama,
to hear
Nigeria. Yeah,
overprotect Panama, possibly.
overprotect Nigeria.
Nigeria, they don't
Yeah,
have access to right now, but you're right. It could become a.
yeah.
It become a coup
yeah,
target.
yeah.
Sure.
And also Kalena Rio Guards and all that crap. There's a lot of
True.
yeah. I think those are the three places.
The only other thing I do sometimes is I'll put an extra non-battleground in Africa just so that you're not dependent on the one, right?
Yeah, maybe
But man, if we can get the coup next turn and take Zaire and also draw Africa, then we win. Like
I know.
Africa's doing great
I know,
for us.
right? Like
yeah,
I'm
maybe maybe Cameroon is better than Nigeria. You might
Sure.
guys might be right because of
yeah. Cameroon also. I mean, the principle's still there, right? So let's see what they do. If I was them, I'd
Okay,
spread. Yep.
Nixon
guys
Okay.
spread.
to Brazil.
Okay, so here's Brezhnev. Here's what I'm going to recommend. Go 1, and then Cameroon, and then Angola,
Panama.
or do you want to go Panama? Which way do you want to go with the extra?
Why the extra in Panama? Oh, because the
Panama come out
Panama,
and return.
the Panama Canal.
Yeah, at a certain point you do have to overprotect for Panama
Yeah,
Canal.
no, this makes sense to me. And OAS and everything else.
Yeah.
I guess I would prefer Panama over
Yeah.
Nigeria. now that you
Okay,
say it.
Actually,
I'm actually the same.
I don't think we should. I don't think we need to do. I don't think we need to do. I don't think we should do Cameroon. I think we should definitely do.
Yeah.
Nigeria instead.
Yeah, because like, what if they coup Saharan states? Who cares? They don't have Africa, right?
Yeah.
And if
No,
they
we
do,
can
we'll still
counter.
get some points.
Yeah, I just want to get the
I think
maximum though.
Nigeria. I think Nigeria is better.
I think
Really?
Nigeria is a little bit safer.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Okay.
we're ahead. I think it's safer, and I mean we always have like stuff to do now anyway. So
Okay,
yeah.
I'm leaving it that. Because
Alright.
I want to keep it on their clock for the most part.
Can we talk what these last 3 ops are going to go to? Because I need to run inside real fast after we
If they don't
it's-
coup us here, which I think they might not, I would punch into Venezuela.
Venezuela, that's an option. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they don't coup us there, they'll probably just overprotect Venezuela. That's what I would do.
They might-
It still gives you access to Brazil though, right? Like no matter what, you're still they could overprotect it. I'm just
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
think that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think maybe we. What if they do go Uruguay?
What if we
If they
went
go
like,
Uruguay, we coup it absolutely.
oh, if they go Uruguay, yeah, that's an automatic coup.
Yeah, and with a
There's a big
3,
goal there.
that's actually a
Huge.
pretty reasonable one.
I don't think they'll go to Uruguay.
I don't think they would
I think
either.
you're right. I think you're right about punching into Venezuela if they.
Oh, they're doing the coup
a Truman coup of
The-
Colombia, I'll bet.
because
yeah.
this serves the
Do
same
we
purpose.
counter? I think we. I don't know where else to go.
Yeah, because if we don't counter,
If we don't counter, they have they get 7 VP. I think we do have to counter.
Yeah, we have to counter. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna resolve the event. Bye Southeast Asia. May never
bye-bye,
score. I've
South.
had that happen a couple of games.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually a pretty powerful coup. So let's see how that goes. Oh, and it's sweet.
Yeah.
Good roll.
There we go.
Okay, I think they're going to Uruguay probably now.
If they go to Uruguay, I mean, it's not a bad play.
Okay, guys, I'll be back. Don't headline without me. I'll be back in.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
That's who I am. I need.
Yeah.
breaks here and
I
there.
know. Go do whatever you got to do.
Yeah, kid stuff.
Yeah. If we draw Africa and we can get the coup off, I mean, Africa's the way to
Yeah.
play here. But if we draw South
Africa's-
America,
Asia. Okay. Oh, okay.
A
They're
coup?
going to coup.
oh, they're gonna coup in Africa, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Because they remember. I don't know. I think this was still safer, but yeah, it's still like.
Yeah. I just wanna.
rough. That's a lot of.
Okay.
stuff.
Oh,
Huh.
Oh,
Okay. I
fuck.
think we can get. So with decall, I think we might be able to. Let's just see here. Because we'll be able to break.
oh,
Oh.
We
This
hold
is-
China. Oh wait, if we do break and we can break and play China and take Thailand. So I think we'll be able to get Asia off for nothing.
Yeah, but we'll give up a coup. That's fine. Well,
I think you
Yeah,
got to
we-
give up
we-
the coup. I don't
Yeah, I
see
think,
a way because Asia's gonna hurt us too much.
yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, a lot depends if they. Let's see what we got here.
I think we still had. I think it's Jake. I think you guys are right to headline Jake Call though. I think you guys are.
Because
I'm
it could help
worried
us.
about.
It could help us in Africa too, for that matter. If they.
I'm worried about. Yeah, I'm worried about Southeast. The other option is headlining. Headlining Liftio just isn't as good, is it?
It's not as good because
as good.
it's just gonna. I mean, it's not
Yeah,
a bad
headlining
play.
Jake
It's just
Paul.
not for the headline. I think
I think headlining it. You're right. Headlining Jake Call is correct. So I think we got to do it.
just in case they try and drop Africa on the headline, it will protect us. We'll get a good score out of it. And if we can flip Thailand, we can break some of Southeast Asia. I think we can fight no matter what Asia to a standstill. So
Wait, so if we headline decall, can we stop Asia Dom?
We
No,
can.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
yeah, no matter what, we
By
can
taking
flip. We can
Thailand.
flip Thailand, and that's good enough, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Give
there
up
we
the
go.
coup.
So
I like that.
I don't see
actually,
any
yeah.
other play here that's as solid as this, and it's actually insurance for Africa because their final coup was
Yeah.
Sadat for there. So if they try and drop
Yeah,
Africa
I
on the
think
headline,
headline day call. Headline day call. Yeah.
100% is and again, defectors is in the discard.
defectors in
Yeah.
the discard.
Yeah, perfect.
We're getting
Okay.
that point in the game where Missile Envy.
Missile,
I'm gonna give
Cuban
them
or Shaw?
shuttle's
Cuban or Shaw?
problematic because we're holding the scoring.
Oh
Wait,
wait,
why
wait,
not
wait, wait a
Cuban?
minute. Calculate.
Wait.
Okay.
It's either Cuban or shuttle, right?
Yeah.
Right.
If
So
we
Cuban's better
actually
because then
No.
shuttle
we
might
can't.
be better, to be honest here,
Okay,
because we're gonna
Okay,
flip
right.
the battleground, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
we-
No, we can't take China. We can't take China now because of missile envy.
Oh
So I
shit!
think we have.
Oh, you're
wait,
right.
we
We
can't
can't take China.
Oh,
Shit.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop shuttle. I think we're going to coup
Okay.
Zaire
I
with
think you're right.
with
With missile
I think
envy.
with
Yeah.
missile envy.
Yeah.
And
And just
then
take the hit on Asia. I think we got to do it.
And then
yeah,
just
and
take it
then
on the chin. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Guys,
Agreed.
so dropping shuttle.
Yeah.
but
I think we got. I think that's what we got to do.
Yep.
Okay.
No. Good call.
Okay.
Indo
We'll
still,
put one in
Thailand
Thailand.
still.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Indo,
Thailand.
Thailand.
Thailand for the first. Let's agree. I don't want to keep redoing this.
Okay. Yeah.
One. Do you want to do one in Zaire? Do you care?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. One
Yeah.
in Zaire.
Cameroon.
Yeah, because we're gonna coup it. We want it to work.
And then
Cameroon, Indonesia.
I don't like Cameroon because they could coup that and surround Nigeria. I'd prefer
Yeah,
to put it in
I think it's
Sudan.
still. Oh, I think you're right. You're thinking, or actually no.
Sudan's safe, right? It doesn't.
Zimbabwe maybe is better.
I think Zimbabwe might be better. Zimbabwe is kind of
Yeah.
Yeah. Zimbabwe.
pretty
Okay.
chill.
Okay, so hang on here. I'm just gonna. That's
Yeah,
why
I
I don't
know,
want to
it's
keep
annoying.
redoing it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
let's agree on this. So it's.
Although we are up by 14.
I know, Thailand. Okay, so you want to go Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
better for alignment.
Okay,
Yeah,
Zimbabwe I
and
can agree with, and then the last one
Indonesia.
I kind of like
Yeah.
that too, because it
Yeah,
gives
that's
us access there, and just in case we ever need it,
Yeah, I mean the scoring might.
it
Yeah,
could come back, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is a.
And now the
fucking
coup
shit
with
game.
Missile Envy
Yeah.
is going to be
Uh,
right there,
Zaire.
right? That's the only one that
Oh, no
that we have
delay.
a chance
Yeah.
of winning, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And we won it.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. So we're
Okay,
gonna
now
take
what-
the
So
hit, but I
now,
think we'll be okay.
Next AR drop South America,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Yeah, unless they
Um,
dominate Uruguay, yeah, we have to take South America.
Unless they give us a chance if they give us a chance to take
I mean,
Thailand.
yeah, you're right. If they let us take Thailand, then we'll take Thailand. But they're
Yeah,
not gonna let
yeah.
us take. That's the one-off.
They're not
Yeah.
going to tell us to take Thailand.
Yeah.
They can defend Thailand, Indonesia, Uruguay. They
We
could
can be
do
assholes
Thailand,
and go
Please
GG and just
concur. This
make
one,
it sound like
this
we have
one.
Africa.
Oh God, no, that would be so. Oh my God, that would be the lamest thing. I mean, they would make us have it. That would
Yeah.
be so. Oh, after
They could be holding it though.
after this many games, if we won that way, I would feel so wrong. Like I could
Yeah,
not.
no, I agree.
I would not. I would be
If
like,
they're
oh
holding
my
it though,
God.
they're probably sitting there going like, "We've lost the game," because it's
Unless they have asked not. Yeah.
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 Man, they are just eating the clock. Okay, so it's either going to be take Thailand if for some reason they don't. Otherwise, I'm just going to dump South America unless
What happens if they go to Uruguay? Do we coup?
I think we
with China?
coup. I think we coup with either Cuban or China in that case. Yeah, one of the two. Because we're losing 7 points at that point or 6, so I'm not
Yeah, it's
I'm not
rough.
going to let that slide without a fight.
As it is right
No.
now, we're losing 2 VPs, right?
Net on net.
That's South America, right? They have 2 battlegrounds to R0.
Yeah. It's -2. They'll
I'm
get
talking about South America.
yeah.
2 is south.
So they'll get 8 out of South America plus.
Oh,
Asia
Cuban
right
would have
now.
been really rough because they could have taken Uruguay like right away. Oof.
I know. That's why I was kind of like initially I was kind of like, it's not so bad, but then it could
Yeah.
completely kill
Yeah,
us.
no. I'm so glad you guys talked me out of it. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
talking me out of that stupid.
Yeah,
move.
that would have been real
And then
bad.
Space Colonials.
I think I think definitely get rid of South. Yeah, Space Colonial.
Space
And then
colonials, yeah, that's
pray,
clear.
We'll see how Africa.
Europe will give us 1. I don't think there's any way of getting Europe better than that. So Europe
I
will
mean,
get.
they're,
No,
yeah, I mean,
And
that's,
then
it's,
late in the
not at all.
turn, I would say let's do Lib Theo and create some problems for
Yeah,
them.
maybe AR7.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll
yeah, that's a
see.
good
I
one.
mean, we got a bunch of scoring cards to play
I
between
know, I
now and
know.
then.
What are we
But
holding?
we
Cuban or Colonial Real Guards? I mean, Cuban or one small step. I wonder what we're holding.
It's going to be one of those two.
Yeah.
Probably it may end up being one small step because I suspect we're going to need the 3 from Cuban for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably one
I
small
think
step.
us having Africa control right now is pretty goddamn big. There is a
They're scared.
non-zero chance that they're holding the Africa scoring card, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're
And
just thinking about how they
Yeah.
stop us.
Okay.
Okay.
Dump.
Okay, dump. South America. Right?
Yeah.
what'd they do?
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
Thailand.
They
What'd they do?
How I learned
Venezuela. We could
Thailand,
take
Venezuela. It was a
We
smart
could
play.
take a.
Yeah.
We could take
Thailand,
India.
Venezuela.
So,
Got it.
guys, one other
Okay.
thought for
Could
Asia.
have taken
We could take
Indonesia, but-
Japan. It isn't in play yet, right? So that will zero it out, but it's just if
No,
they're
no, not with shuttle. Not with shuttle because we gave a shuttle.
Yeah, with
Oh,
shuttle,
you're right.
it's
You're
I
right.
think
It'll
Yeah,
it'll
never
take
mind.
it
what we wanna
down.
do is-
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We have to flip a battleground for it to really be good.
Europe scoring first.
Asia can't
I
get
mean,
any worse, but I would still like to get rid of it because it's just painful.
No, no. I mean, it can't get worse. There's no. Maybe Indonesia. We could always go like one small step. Indonesia. I don't know what else to do with
Yeah.
that scoring
No,
card.
look, we're gonna lose in Asia no matter what. Like,
If you're gonna,
It's
I'm
all- it's-
conceding Asia. So
I'd
let's.
rather get rid of Europe and score for the VP than get rid of Asia now. Like,
because it keeps the pressure on them because
Yeah.
then they're free to like play Africa willy nilly. I almost feel like
So
yeah,
I mean,
Europe is definitely better than Asia. Like,
let's
just
play
just
Europe because
better.
I just don't want to. I want to keep them on the clock. So let's play Europe.
Yeah.
I'm good because we've got so many scorecards. The exact order is not too much of a concern.
Do we
that's
do
true.
we space colonial? Do we?
I think we space
play
colonial.
Asia?
I would like to get to these 2 VPs because we're now in that point in the game where.
Yeah, we have one small step too. So
Yeah.
and they don't. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Event.
Oh, they're nuclear subbing. Okay.
Okay.
Now do we live Theo in response?
That's a good question. Okay, so it's either going to be Lib Theo.
Actually, yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, let's do that. 2 Mexico, 1 Cuba.
Two
Okay.
Mexico, 1 Cuba.
Yep. Because if by chance we've got
Yeah.
this. Okay, good.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And Fidel's in the discard, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Fidel's in this discard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then Cuban can take Mexico if they decide that they really need to coup like whatever Nigeria or something because
Yeah.
they're holding Africa scoring.
Yeah.
They know we're not holding it because we would have just won the game. if
We would.
got
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah. They know that. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. So this does create another interesting situation. Once in a while, I've done this when I'm under nuke subs, where I just charge into another. Like we could. The trouble is, they've
Yeah,
overprotected.
Everything's
they've protected everything. It's
I'm
hard
not
to.
charging.
Yeah, it's too. This is the best charge we have. So yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
ended up doing.
Yeah. Otherwise, if we had access to India, I would argue like let's just dump China
Yeah,
and India.
yeah,
Let's just
agreed.
try and get it off for nothing. But
Japan for influence.
Yeah,
they're repairing. Okay.
yeah, they have to.
Okay. So that was U.S.
Do we
Japan.
go 2 Cuba, 1.
Yeah,
with
use
one small
Cuban.
step. Or use Cuban.
We
Well,
wanted to go.
I mean, maybe just one small step, 2 into Cuba.
I'm
Yeah,
just
why
like
not?
let's play it light right now because we got to kind of figure out
Yeah.
what they're gonna do with nuke subs. Cool.
Well, they're gonna coup, but yeah, no, it's fine.
Can you show me the card count, please? 32-15. I'm at 30 and 14, so I've missed a few. Oh, missile envy.
Yeah.
31.
And because we gave them shuttle, that's not gonna show up in the card.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Oh, nuke subs is gone, so that's
Nuke
15.
subs.
Okay, so I got that part. Okay, go ahead and hit continue. Oh,
Okay,
kitchen
here's
debate.
the coup. Oh shit!
Yeah.
That was a weak coup, and they got it.
That's annoying. dump Asia now or do
I'm.
some
I don't want to
space?
hold.
We could
I would
space.
dump Asia, or do you want a space? It's either dump Asia or space. I'm good either way. Which
I
way?
think.
Base.
Is there anything that they can do that would give
No,
up?
no. Hang on. Whoa.
Okay.
Like, I don't like having a scoring card on AR7. That's rough.
I don't
'cause
either.
what if they do something that we really need to react to? I
Okay, you
say
guys
we
are
dump
probably.
Asia.
I
And
would
then
say
we can
dump it.
space and or use
Yeah.
Cuban Missile Crisis to
Yeah, yeah.
react.
I would say
Yeah.
dump
Oh,
it.
okay.
I'm a big fan of dumping
Yeah,
this.
dump it.
So,
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Maybe we should have. Okay, so what happens if we had given? No, it would have been really bad to give Cuban there. It would have been really bad.
We still got a good lead. Africa's still got a score. They're probably going to coup us one more time. there.
ABM's out. Still, what did I miss? Okay. Can you click on that thing one more time? 33 and 15 is on that. You're at 35 and 15.
So you should only get up to 34 and 15 because of well, actually no. Now shuttle's in the discard.
It's where it is.
Okay.
So what did I miss? Bear trap.
No, Bear Trap's still in there, I think.
No, I know. I'm just looking. None of those. Cambridge 5? Is Cambridge 5 in the discard?
Um
Here comes Panama Canal for a coup.
Nice.
We held down that time.
oh, we held
That's
out. Good. Cambridge isn't in the So you're
Okay.
So here's what
Well,
I'm going to
each time we're
suggest.
going into before we play our action round, can I resolve my card problem?
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick.
they'll go for it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and just click on discard. Okay. First, show me the available neutral cards. Go to the neutral cards first.
Okay.
Okay. So Summit has been played, huh?
No.
Oh no, Summit has not been played. Okay. Sorry. UN, one small. How I learned. Hunt. Missile.
Arms race.
Arms race. Brush war.
NTB. Red Scare.
NTB. Red Scare. Okay. Now go to the blue cards.
Okay. Kitchen.
In Panama.
Sadat.
Premium. Defectors.
Sadat, did you get or
Special. Oh, I missed 5 year somehow. Where's 5 year?
we did that?
I know. So why is it not? Sorry. Okay. So
Sorry.
now I'm at
You got it.
35. What's the count? Is it 30?
If you're at 36,
36.
and
Okay.
you got to
So
get
5 year
Panama.
was 35.
Yep.
So then shuttle USJ. Okay. Now go to the red cards, please.
hmm
We're on the clock right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Romanian, Arab, Decall, Fidel, Libs, South African, Vietnam, Brezhnev, Dstall, OPEC, Quag, SOCGovs. That's it. What am I missing?
For Southeast Asia scoring?
Southeast
I
Asia
got
or
that. That's in the discard.
Sadat.
Central and Africa haven't been played. I don't know.
Five
Let's just
scoring.
play. Let's just play
yeah,
our
let's
card.
just play our card.
Let's just play our card. So
Base CRG, I think.
yeah. Wait.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to suggest here, just to protect ourselves. Because they're going to try and coup one of these two, so I want to set up for
Yeah.
real lines if we need to.
Then I'd say another one in Angola, because just to protect against their last coup.
Right.
Yeah, and that's fine. And then the last one could go.
If
Guatemala.
we put it into say,
I think spacing is better though.
Yeah, Haiti or
I
Nicaragua.
like Haiti because that also
Yeah,
puts a
because
threat there. Yeah.
I think spacing is just better.
Um,
I think spacing is just better than this.
No,
But,
it
we need to
creates
get
threats they
Is
got
it
to
the
react
same
to.
as- Now
No,
we have
they're just
Dom.
gonna coup. They're going to coup anyway. So they're
But they're
what
going to
they're gonna
coup
do is
a
they're-
battleground. But this sets us up for quick scoring next. I mean, this is.
I think it's gonna be a real problem if we don't space the RG next turn. Like we could draw some real crap.
It's
by
true.
really
Grain sales, JP2.
grain sales, boys, all the
kind
crap
of-
is out there.
Yeah, actually, okay, James, you've convinced me.
Okay.
There's too many really bad problem cards in the deck.
Then let's go to space. I'm cool with that.
Okay. All right.
And we get
And
the
it
double space. Good.
succeeds.
Okay.
So now we can space 2 problem cards next round. Okay.
Yeah, no, for the USSR, there's just so many problem
You know what?
cards.
You're 100% right, and I'm glad that you pointed that out. Thank you.
Willie? Okay, we get a VP out of it.
We get a VP from Willy Brandt.
And he's gonna take out. Oh, interesting. I wouldn't have gone for that.
Okay.
We can
Yeah,
realign
especially
that.
with isn't Portuguese Empire still in there? Yeah.
Portuguese
Okay.
might be there. Let's see what we get. We drew grain
Did
sales,
not
which
get
is
it.
good. We drew Africa, which is good too.
Ish. Good
Lone
ish.
gunman, or we will bury you, or something else.
My vote would be Lone Gunman, Coup Angola. And
Yeah, I
then
like
maybe
lone.
we get a 6
uh,
VP swing
I
on
really like
Africa.
low. I really like
AR1.
lone gunman here. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great to know their hand.
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's do Lone Gunman.
Yeah, I think right without with missile MB out of the deck, there's no like that would be may swing me towards we will bury you,
Yeah.
but there's no
Yeah,
So
missile
if we
MB.
space grain, we're holding duck then, right? So it's either
Yeah.
we're spacing one, we're holding the other. So which is the more valuable one to hold? I think it's actually grain. Like
Grain is more
Wait.
valuable to hold, but it's also more like
It's also scarier to hold.
it's
Like, 'cause
hugely
yeah, it's scary.
problematic. No,
purged.
no, I agree.
If you get purged, then
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, you
So
get purged.
so
It's a
let's
real
space.
problem.
Let's agree to space grain. I'm with that.
I think we have to play Yusuri just to give up the China card as soon as possible.
Yeah, or I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
either we play Usuri or we play China and then Usuri. Either way, and because we're all we'd have to do is reinforce North Korea by one, and then
Yeah,
Usuri won't hurt us.
but there's still Southeast Asia scoring and crap. I don't know.
But Southeast Asia may not even come out again, right?
Kabay, yeah.
That one I'm not as worried about, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's better to I don't know.
So if we
Mhm.
get the coup here and they don't drop DEFCON, do you want to coup with Lone Gunman straight off the bat? Let's see what their cards are. But
Yeah, let's see
This
what
is a
their
pretty
cards are.
shit hand, honestly.
Oh,
this
on
one,
Angola.
This
How
is
It's just
not
a
a
lot of
great.
blue cards.
what
I
what
suppose.
does their? We're gonna find out what their hand looks like in a second. So let's instead of hypothesizing,
Yeah.
let's see what it actually looks like.
Yeah.
They're gonna get NORAD out of this, so they're gonna get some. But it's so
They're gonna
late.
get.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we should give NORAD to them.
Yeah. Sadly, Quagmire's already in the discard.
Yeah.
yep.
They probably have ABM. They probably have it. Muslim, Flower Power are still out there. Bear Trap, Alliance, Ask Not. They have like a voice, like puppets. There's so many good cards that are out there for them to like draw into their hand. Although if they have only, Che, Cultural, U2, Flower Power, and Muslim, then that's great for us. But
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah,
it is. We're gonna find out in just a few minutes.
we are gonna see. They are eating the clock like, man.
Yeah, we're way ahead.
Yeah.
Not quite
Oh,
20
And
there's
there's
minutes.
voice.
voice. Okay,
Here
what are
comes
they gonna
voice,
do with
okay.
it? We
It's
aren't.
gonna be an Africa thing, probably.
I think so
but-
too. We're
yeah,
not.
like
Okay,
Let's-
well, luckily we have this lone coup, then we can like defend everything. So
Yeah, exactly. We can coup and
yeah,
we
then
should
so we
repair,
coup.
can coup
Yeah.
Angola and
and then repair wherever they take
place
out of.
back into whatever they. Yeah.
And really, the
Okay.
only risk here is they could take 2 out of Algeria. We can just replace those.
There's no way. Yeah, we don't. We're really defended against all sorts of voice shenanigans here. So
Yeah. Without
good.
even planning for it, this is actually a pretty safe hand from voice. I was just looking at it, kind of going, yeah, they'll take Algeria. They'll take. Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
Sure.
Okay, let's see what they got.
Okay, wait. Let me get this. Okay, they have Ask Not.
Astronaut, Portuguese, OAS, shit,
Wait, hang on. Portuguese. They have OAS.
cultural.
Cultural. So we're not playing China until after they play. Wait.
Oh no, I
No,
would
we're
play
playing China
China
right away.
immediately.
Play
We're
China
playing
right
China.
away. Eastern
Yeah.
European, Muslim, which they'll probably space.
Where's
Puppet,
Muslim?
not so valuable now, and John Paul, which I would event if I was them.
But
Okay.
it doesn't
Got
really
it.
do that much. Yeah, puppets.
Good.
Yeah, unfortunately they're gonna get full South America, but it's good. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we
Coup.
and go get coup
Coup
Angola. Yeah.
Angola.
I don't think there's any other. Man,
Ah.
I got a shit roll.
Fails. Okay.
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 So no.
No.
China.
China
We gotta
card.
play China right now.
Okay.
They have cultural in hand, right?
Okay. That's fine too.
Yeah. Yep. It's definitely you gotta do it. Do that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, no, good
I think
call.
that's right.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep, China.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, well, that means that we can hold an extra blue card.
So how greedy do we want to get on Africa? Do you want to try and do the realign? Do you want to take Angola,
think-
or do you want to just
Well,
drop?
it depends on what they play.
I mean, we can use "We Will Bury You" to. That's a 2 VP swing to tank
I know.
Angola.
But
Yeah,
if
they're
they
not gonna
reinforce it, then it
protect.
becomes a realign, right? And so we got to just figure out like how hard do you want to battle for this?
We want to battle pretty damn hard for this.
Wait,
Unfortunately.
If I was them,
Angola's not a realign. How are
Ang-
they going to coup it? They don't have ABM. Like if.
oh no, a realign target for us. Do you get what I
Oh,
mean?
okay, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
they're gonna go 1 Angola, 2 Botswana, I think.
That's what I would do if I was them. In that case, I'd
Then
just
they
drop
would-
Africa because it doesn't.
No, we can still fight one more. We can still go one more there. It's hard to defend, but we can still we're not in any danger of losing it, so we can still go one more. We can go like Cameroon and then
Oh, yeah.
Nicaragua, Haiti, stuff like that.
Okay. I mean,
Oh, yeah. No, you're saying because if they go 1 Cameroon, 2 Botswana, then it's a draw, right? That's like one,
Something
two,
like that. Or
three.
if they go 1 Angola, 2 Botswana or something, or yeah,
oh, I see what you
basically
mean. Yeah, yeah. I want to keep
we
the
can
four
still fight.
VP. Yeah, yeah. We can still fight for it, but I don't know if I'm gonna try and fight for realigning Angola at that point. I think I would just
No, we're not gonna.
yeah,
No, we're just gonna. Yeah, if they protect with Angola, Botswana.
yeah.
And if they don't, yeah, I think it's hard. I don't think we don't want to coup Van.
So grain sales is gonna be our space shot. So that
Iran.
might get us
Oh,
two
yeah. That's going
VPs.
to space 100%.
Yeah, grains is going to space
And
100%.
then if we get a second space shot, I guess we put Duck into space also.
I
I would
don't
put
know.
duck into space because Usuri is actually very low risk for us outside of Southeast Asia. So you could actually play Usuri and have two free ops out of it.
That's right. Yeah, we can. There's some cards we can hold here.
Yeah.
I think we're
If we don't
popular.
overprotect Angola, should we? We will bury you. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
I was not
Okay.
expecting that. Okay, so
Well, 'cause-
definitely.
Wait, are they holding Sadat? No, they're not even holding Sadat. Look at that.
No, I don't.
I
Do they
think
have a free far
These
up?
are the two, right?
Yeah,
Clear them out.
Yeah.
Clear
yeah,
them
those are
out.
the two.
Yeah, those are the two. Yes. Now we can.
Yeah.
Now
I know,
we
that's
can
a free.
take it.
I don't know what they did that for. I mean, they're getting a little bit desperate, in my
That's
opinion.
crazy.
They're just trying to protect Africa.
I think
Yeah.
so. Oh, they're gonna make it Oh, okay.
Look at that. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I
So
think
do a
just
2-up coup with lads on Saharan states or whatever that is, like the or yeah.
I
the
think
one,
it's better to go Cameroon plus Venezuela, Haiti and Libya with We Will Bury You right now.
Wait, what?
So what you're
Go
thinking about is going four ways
So
at
one
once,
here
kind of,
and then 2 to Libya.
and then
What's under
on
Egypt?
Libya.
There's a one up. If we want to double up on Africa, Sudan.
I don't want to double up. I just want to play enough ops to get domination, so I don't want to double up there.
Yeah, but
Uh,
if they coup it, then we don't have domination anymore. So
but if
Yeah.
they coup it either way, we don't have domination either way. So, and they can realign South Africa anyway. So, I think I'm just hoping to gamble that their realign failed. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I also want to get Nicaragua and Haiti because they don't know we don't have South America scoring.
So hang on for a sec, James. I'm going to do a slight modification on yours then, and let's see how you like this. I would say then put one in here so we threaten Angola if they don't reinforce, so that it stops them from realigning, and then go
Okay.
Haiti to kind of start the distraction, and then go
And
one more one more non-battleground.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cameroon.
So
way more
that's what I would
competitive.
do instead.
Okay, so we're
They don't know
Uh,
our hand. We could take Angola. Right?
that's clever. That might
mean,
work.
I would be willing to give NORAD at this point in the game. It's
Exactly.
Oh yeah, we have Norwich.
So
Cuban,
even if they
Bury.
realign us out here, if they just go, hell, we're going to realign no matter what, we just take it with a 3, right?
Yeah, we can fight them. Yeah, we can fight them. Why not?
Good?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I like
Do
that.
it.
I like that. That's okay. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought of that, but I don't
Yeah.
see. What do they? How many threes do they have? Like,
They
or how
have
many?
East
What do they have?
European unrest and cultural revolution and ask not.
And they don't want to play cultural probably if they can avoid it.
No.
They don't want to
that's
play
why we played
cultural. They don't
China
want to play
early,
astronaut.
right?
Yeah.
They don't. Right. They want to space Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have East European unrest, and
Yeah.
then they have an unusable China card. They have puppets. They have John Paul, and they have OAS and Portuguese. Yeah,
They may try and distract us with puppets or something and put one in Libya or something crazy, but
Oh, that was an idea.
that's why we should have put one in Libya.
yeah. But
Yeah,
if they let us
no,
get
but
away with Africa scoring, I mean,
yeah, we just didn't have the ops to do that and
exactly.
get Haiti. And
Yeah.
Haiti, I think, is bigger than
But
think-
Middle East control in like
I don't think it's worth it, especially with Sadat still in the deck.
With
It's hard
Sadat
to,
still in the
like-
deck,
Yeah,
yeah. If
with
Sadat
Sadat
was
still in-
gone,
that's a
I'd
good
be
point.
more comfortable with that, Casey. So I take your point. I mean, it's just Sadat, they're going to get back Egypt.
I mean, or at the very least, it's hard to like.
These are the best games. I have so much fun playing these games, just like
Yeah,
talking it
no,
out.
yeah, I think
When
I
I'm doing it by
think
myself, it's so much harder. Like,
So-
yeah, I know puppets. Let's see what they
Appreciate
puppets.
you
We
guys.
know what
were-
so we know Central's going to come out next turn. So setting this up
Mhm.
is good. I think we want to get one more in here, in my opinion,
Yeah, we definitely do because it's hard.
because I
Like,
want to get
don't know.
those 4 VPs. Because if we get 4 here and 4 there, we're back up to 15.
Yeah, no, that's rough for them.
That's rough for
No,
them.
they only have crap. They have Asia and South America. We have Middle East and Africa and kind of Europe. Okay.
And
Anyway,
kind
Europe
of Central
even.
America.
Europe's
Like,
even. We have
but like a brush war
Okay.
in Mexico means that
Yeah.
now all of a sudden, like,
it's a
we have
lot.
a huge lead. Like, we have things that could go really well for us.
So they're going to
And
have
God,
if they don't- if they
24
don't puppet
minutes
this
left for the
turn-
last 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, and 10. Oh my God.
If they don't puppet into Libya, we should put one into Libya. Like,
But I think I would rather take Africa.
well, it depends. Yeah, it certainly depends on the scoring situation.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, no, it's weird.
if they like block us by like taking a non-battleground or whatever, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We could just. I think then we just go Cuban and then take Angola.
I would just take Angola, yeah, because
Yeah.
that's a 2 VP swing, and we're holding that scoring, so it just makes it better and better for us, right?
It's so important to take. It's so important to take it.
Yeah, the whole
Well-
reason why dumping that extra, I mean, using
Yeah, that was.
we will bury
that
you
was
that way
clever.
is to kind of like it. They could still realign. It's a bad move though if they do. That's now not the good play anymore.
Well, yeah, it's part of it.
Holy shit! Just trying so hard not
Plus,
to.
I want to keep them on the clock. They are going to be pressed for time. I've never
Oh,
seen.
they certainly are.
Yeah.
No,
We are ahead by almost 20 minutes.
I
By
know.
19 minutes and 50 seconds.
So have you been keeping up on this turn, Casey? We can kind of.
What are we at? 40 and 17?
Yep.
39 and 17. There's just some weird.
Let's go
random...
look for it. Let's look for it. There's nothing else to do. Let's look for
Yeah,
it.
for sure. We have okay. First, show me our hand, please.
Sure.
We have Cuban, Duck, Lads, Usuri, Africa, Grain Sales, No Red. Okay, that's
Yep.
what's in my hand.
Yep.
Their hand has 8 cards in it. 7. Oh, here we go.
OAS for the
OS.
event. Okay, guys. I think we've. Huh, okay.
Oh, nice.
We know they don't have Central though, so
So should we?
Should we just go into Angola now, or what
I
are
think we
gonna
just
do?
go into Angola,
Well,
right?
okay. Whoa. Slow down.
Okay.
Slow down. They have cultural, which gives us, and they have EU, and they have Ask Not. So those are their main 3 op cards. If we do it, that's right now we get 4 VPs. This brings us to 6 VPs.
I think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it.
Okay.
I think it's good. It's also just an extra BG. Like it's just an extra BG. Like yeah, it's good.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
I think we have Central and Africa, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Or something.
They're not sure what we have, but and if they want to, this is a lot of ops, and they're gonna have to coup, and there's gonna be realigns. Like this is a couple of turns to fix what they're doing, and God bless them if they want to go that round.
Yeah.
I want to take the 6 VPs and
Yeah.
just be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. And I want them to give us the China card by playing Cultural Revolution.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So we need to get Africa out. No matter what they do, whether it's for 6 or 4 VPs, we're playing Africa, right?
Unless they do this back. Okay, they're gonna give Eastern European.
What did they do?
They played Eastern European into there. So that was the one
Okay.
card.
we
that-
NORAD?
So play it. Like, we're not going to fight them back there, right? Or do you want to do that?
Yeah,
Well-
can do it one more time, right?
I think
Yeah,
we
sure.
do it one more
Okay,
time.
you know what? Fine. Fuck it. Let's go with NORAD.
Because we know this is to our favor, right? Like we're gonna either score it for 4 or we're gonna score it for 6. And I want
What do they have? What do they have for 3 options left in their hand?
Cultural and Ask Not.
they're
Okay,
not-
do it. Do
Yeah,
it. Do
yeah,
it.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100% do it.
Exactly. This is just like you are forcing
we
them
know
to do
what they have,
something
do
they
it.
don't want to do, right?
Yeah, no, it's either ASDOT or yeah.
Okay, they're not going to give us ass not. They're not crazy people, but they might give us cultural and just surrender the China card.
Either
which
way,
Either
Or
way,
they
it's
might-
good for us.
I'm
yeah.
totally
It's
happy
great
with the
for us.
China card. This is a turn when they had some great access cards, and we've been kind of forcing them not to use it optimally. So, like I said, setting tempo just critical.
yeah, no, OAS,
So
yeah,
huge.
the puppets, yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you want to be real jerks about it, I think we could drop 1 into Libya just to kind of block that, and then drop Africa. But I don't think they're going to give us the
No,
chance.
no, they're not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Drop it.
I love you so much.
Yeah, drop it.
Yeah,
I think drop Africa.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the morning.
hit it.
We could have. The thing is, I didn't want to fight for Libya. It's just we've got Dom there, and it's already a score.
Okay. What's our mill op situation?
Our mill-op situation is 1, so we do need to get another one if we can get it.
It's gonna be
They
hard.
have
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
We may have to
so-
protect. This may be a coup for yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
I think. Do we want to go Cuba, Haiti, or do we want to space?
I would want to. So here's what I'm going to recommend.
Yeah, I think we should do it. We have to do this. Yeah.
because it keeps the pressure
100%.
up, right?
Yeah.
My whole thing is continue pressure until.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have to
Yeah,
space
no.
next though, and we have useless cards, so it's a little bit
Yeah.
dangerous.
No. I mean,
but
we could have. Yeah. I think we have to space next turn. Yeah.
Oh, next turn is AR7.
Yeah. I know.
So we have to space.
we have to space. Yeah.
And I think what we should
I mean, we could
space
get advantage.
but this is-
Sorry, but
this
is
yeah.
no. We should space. We should space
Grain.
duck.
No, we should space grain.
Oh, because
Yeah,
of
Jack-
RSP.
The RSP, yeah.
Yeah. You convinced
Yeah.
me. Grain also, it's just
Also, with duck, there's more ways out of it. You know.
yeah,
there's
yeah.
like-
Duck you can actually play and kind of
Yeah.
use to your advantage.
We have
Grain I've
3
never seen to
VPs and-
use. Yeah.
Grain is never playable.
Yeah, exactly.
100%. 100%. You're right.
Oh, that's going to space. Okay, interesting.
What did
They
they space?
finally got a VP.
Okay. Before
cultural.
wait. Stop. I still haven't really resolved. Okay. And also my family came in here. So before we hit go on this, please click on that.
Yep.
45-21. I'm at 41 and 19. So I'm not
Well-
doing a very good job. I think I missed a bunch of things. Okay. We played Africa.
Mhm.
We played Lads.
Yep.
They played cultural. What else did they play?
They evented Portuguese
They evented
evented
Portuguese.
puppet.
They evented. Did they event puppets?
Yeah, they evented puppet.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So they're still holding JP2 and Ask Not.
Yep.
We're still holding grain sales, Usuri, and Duck.
Yep.
45-21. And I'm at 44-21. Okay.
That's fine.
Central. I'm just gonna say cards. Tell me which one I missed. Central. Sadat. Camp David.
The dot. You missed the dot.
Yeah, Sadat.
Oh, when did they play it?
They played it for a coup, like during one of the nuke.
Yeah. You
Here
were
we
you were
go.
out of the
Okay,
room. Yeah,
cool.
Sadat's in the
Perfect. Okay, so that's the card I missed.
Okay.
So now I'm at 45-21. One
Grain
more time.
sales is going to
45-21.
space. Yeah.
No, click on the thing. Just
45-21. Yep.
45-21. Okay, perfect. Okay, so grain sales to space. There we go.
And we might
Thank
get
you.
2 VP out of it. And we did.
And we
Yeah.
did.
Because now
VP.
this 4 if we
Yeah, it's just rough. It's definitely. This game is definitely.
Hey, don't
Yeah, we are ahead.
stop talking,
We are
James.
ahead.
Stop talking.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. There's wood around here, and I'm knocking on it. Oh,
Okay, and we
I-
forced them to play that for influence, which is what I was hoping.
Right, they
Okay.
have to.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
And they got one.
And they got one VP. Oh shoot.
Yeah,
they got one VP.
No,
Okay.
13. Okay.
So
Okay,
John
let's see what we
Paul
got.
not evented.
Here we go.
So we
Wait,
got
whoa, whoa,
ABM,
okay.
yes.
Oh my god, we get
Oh my
ABM.
God.
Okay.
Our
So we
man
got ABM,
Indo
It's a good hand.
Yeah, it's a good
our
hand.
man in Tehran, IP War.
Yep.
We got
Wow,
Cambridge
master hand.
5.
Salt.
We got Salt. Oh my god. We got
Monster
Alliance,
hand.
dude. Oh my god, we got the best fucking.
And
And we got Flower Power.
Power.
Okay,
Yep.
so they got Central, Camp David, Bear Trap, Allende, Che, U2, Summit, and Olympics. That's their hand. Wait,
Okay.
that's 10 cards.
Yeah,
That's not right.
I mean, that's fine. That you probably got one extra there.
Oh,
but that's fine.
including the China card. They have the China card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
that's correct.
That's right. Okay.
I think we're headlining ABM no matter what.
I don't think there's any way we don't headline ABM and coup. I think even
Argentina?
Mexico seems crazy, but maybe or maybe Argentina.
I
I
think
would go more
Argentina's
for
probably-
Argentina. We got to think
Yeah,
long term
okay.
here. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I agree with you. I don't think there's any other thing we can do here.
No, yeah, I think I don't know. There's other
Their
stuff,
whole
but
we know their entire hand. Okay.
Yeah. And they probably know
It's-
ours too.
It's Olympics.
they have JP. They do have
Astronaut.
They have Astronaut. Yeah.
They have Astronaut. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe So that's another reason to not coup Mexico.
Yeah.
They have Bear Trap, which will likely be their AR7 or their AR1.
Or their headline. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
any ideas other than ABM? I think we go ABM, right?
No, I think it's ABM.
ABM.
Yeah.
ABM 100%.
Now, if they play Asknot, Cambridge might not be bad at some point, but let's see.
True.
Okay, IP War would be huge here.
IP War.
IP
would
Wars,
be
actually, yeah. No,
so
it's
enormous,
yeah. It could swing Asia for us.
but it's a 1 in 3.
I know. Camp David.
Okay, Camp David. Yeah.
David is good. That's a good headline. That's a great card, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Objections.
No, it's Argentina.
Argentina. Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
think it's Argentina. Yeah.
Yep.
We gotta get it in there.
Because that also could give us Chile as well. Yep. Good.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
maybe-
Second coup.
Okay,
Do we
second
need to coup here, or do we go
Do
for
we just
to
go
chill?
Flower Power into Chile?
I kind of like that over like
Because
cooing.
then it challenges them to coup back, or I mean, because if we coup, Mexico or whatever, I don't know, because if we coup Chile, I don't know, if we go into Chile, we're ahead on the board, we're ahead on points, like we're winning.
I just kind of I like that. I really like that better.
It's just like it's a guaranteed like nullification of South America, and then
And I think
they coup a battleground whatever in Africa, then we coup Nicaragua, and now all of a sudden we have South or Central America.
they'll ask on it, but yeah, no, I don't know. I kind
Yeah,
of
they'll
like
ask
I
about
like
it,
it.
but then I'm thinking about final scoring.
So what you're saying here, I just want to get this,
Yeah, just
think
put
that's
4 into
better.
Chile.
and
Just
give
take
them
a
the
battle.
coup. So the only other option I was going to say, so I'm going to just undo that for a second.
So we coup Nigeria.
We coup Nigeria, and that gives us
Okay.
Africa control, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, but I think I don't know. I think taking Chile is better.
Because
I think
it doesn't depend on a dice roll. Like you just are
mean-
taking a battleground.
Yeah, no, I think it's also because when they counter coup one of these things, like, but then if they counter coup Angola, it's a little bit whatchamacallit, they could realign. I don't know. I think
If they get us
think-
out of Argentina, it gives them hope. I think taking Chile is good.
I think
okay,
taking
yeah,
Chile
I'm
is-
okay. I'm with you.
Let's
it's
just
fine.
do
Yeah,
this.
let's
I
just do
the
that.
second coup would be Nigeria, in my opinion, but we have other ways of getting to that, to be honest. So you
Yeah,
know.
no, it's it's
It's
fine either way.
This like that yeah. South
Okay,
America was
let's
like
do it.
their path.
Want
and,
them
like,
to be back on the clock.
Yeah.
So South America is now great. So I'm perfectly
No,
happy
no,
here.
right. No, okay. They spaced Quagmire a long time ago, so we don't. Okay.
Well, that was it's in the discard.
It's in the
but
discard, but it's now
of
yeah.
course, wait,
No,
what's
it's not in the discard anymore.
Hey,
Discard's two
click on the
cards.
white thing, please. Was there was a reshuffle?
There was a
Oh,
reshuffle,
yeah.
but with everybody got their cards and then it got reshuffled. I think they may have
Yeah.
got one out of it or something. So
No,
yeah,
I don't think they got any. Honestly, I think
Yeah.
I think literally we all just got cards, and then the rest of the cards went back into the reshuffle.
yeah.
So obviously that duck and cover, well,
Duck and Cover's got to go to space, right?
Certainly.
unless they don't lower DEFCON, and then maybe
Then we could play it.
maybe
So the
Or
only
we
thing I'm
could
gonna
salt.
Alliance
We
was
could salt and then duck, but
Eh,
not with. It's hard with Nora to like play
Yeah.
salt for the event.
So just to understand that I think right now, let's see how this is going to work. We'll get 2
I
space
think
cards
Duck
if we're
had-
lucky, but Duck's got to go. But if we get unlucky, we'll be eating 3 VPs for Alliance, right? Potentially.
Or we could hold Alliance.
Or we can hold Alliance,
this
right? We'll hold one card, but so the other thing I'm gonna say here is like I want to try and get rid of our man if we can because I'm more
Oh,
worried
you
about
mean
a
like to jam Lebanon? Oh no, we
but
can't.
it's
but we
just
can't
hard,
jab
it's too
Lebanon, so
hard.
that's why I'm like I would like to space our man given that like if we get a second space, I would do Duck and our man and just accept 3 VPs because I don't want to
I
lose
think
something great.
our man. I think I'd rather. Okay.
Oh man, I
Oh,
wasn't
bear trap for the coup.
oh
Oh,
shit,
lucky.
it
Roll
didn't
one.
work.
Oh,
It didn't work,
shit.
but with NORAD,
Oh,
but
shit.
we'll still fix that.
We'll
That's a
defend. We'll
huge
defend.
one. That's a huge one.
Okay,
Oh, they just okay.
Okay,
I think
whatever.
I'm gonna say
defend
Cambridge.
defend Angola,
Yeah.
and then Dominican Republic.
The
That's the
DR.
move. The DR.
Yeah, to get Dom again.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
That's
Good.
cool.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
put the. I want them back on the clock. 15 minutes, guys. They are under tremendous time pressure now. So
We're 18 minutes ahead.
I know.
That's crazy.
So I
I-
mean,
I-
let's make really good decisions, but let's also get it back on their clock
Yeah.
when we can.
Okay. So,
I'm.
Alliance gives them 3 VPs.
Yep.
So that's not the end of the world.
No.
It's
Duck
not.
and
but I
Cover
think
gives them 3 VPs if you play it, for the event.
So
or
the
whatever.
other thing I'm
So-
going to point out is if we get one into Uruguay, Alliance only gives them 2 VPs.
okay. There it is. Okay,
Here we
there
go.
it is. Let's see what
They're
we
gonna
got.
dump-
Allende, Central, U2.
I would have dumped all
Yeah.
those things. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
okay,
hang on.
let's-
They got rid of Allende,
Allende Summit
Summit,
Central.
U2,
U2.
Central. Did they get rid of Che?
Che.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Olympic. They dumped
And
their
Olympics.
hand.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was everything that we knew that was in their hand.
Yeah.
Can we space? Should we space now, or should we do something else?
I would say do
I'm-
Indo-Pac just because they know we have it.
They know we have everything we have. Okay.
Exactly. So I'd say play
So,
Indo-Pac and get hope we
India.
get lucky. Which one do you want to go for?
Well, India, because
Sure.
Well, does it
Actually,
matter?
Pakistan, I think.
Actually, maybe Pakistan's better because then it's overprotected.
Yeah, Pakistan's overprotected.
I
Okay.
agree with you. Let's go for
Roll
the
a 5.
overprotected one. Yes.
Yes.
That's a
Yes!
big roll, guys. That is a
Oh,
big
That's
roll.
That is huge.
That's a game
Oh.
changer.
That's a game winner. Yeah, that's a game
Oh,
winner.
you know what? I'm gonna let you next season. You're only that IP war was so fucking huge.
That's a big one.
I don't know. Okay, that means they have 0 now. They have 0.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Zero.
guys.
They
Oh,
have 0.
God.
They're up
I didn't
0.
want to
They have
say
0.
anything out loud.
They have 0.
Okay,
0
that's it.
regions they're ahead.
That's
Guys,
it.
We are.
James,
we are
show me
sitting-
what's in the discard just so I can think about salt negotiations. ABM,
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
It's ABM,
It's ABM.
but I don't.
But I'm not convinced right
but
now.
no, because they could have just redrawn, Miss Lenvy. Like that's a
But
bad.
exactly. So let's think about this for a bit. I think we space.
I think we space.
Yeah.
Okay, what
'Cause
goes to space
Why did they
again?
advance
Because
on-
space is going to get us closer now to 3, right? So we want to.
Yeah.
I'm thinking VPs
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We're
So-
thinking VPs.
So
So our man
Mhm.
goes to space and then duck after that.
it's a good question.
Oh, Okay,
And we
Fidel.
got Fidel. That's fine.
Fidel, okay, fine.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Okay, space.
Okay, which one?
No.
I think it's duck.
I think it's Duck.
Because we're winning. Like if Duck killed us, I would be like that'd be the
Yep.
hubris of all hubrises. So,
Yeah, let's go Duck.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
And
gonna
we're
counter
good.
And
space.
it succeeds. So then
then the next space we can still space again. It would be
Alliance, I think?
alliance. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be alliance,
Because
definitely
I can live with
alliance.
Usuri. I don't want to give him 3 VPs at this point. I'm just like, I'm still in the mindset of like, we need every VP we can get.
Did we get
Yeah,
the headline?
definitely.
We got headline peak, yeah.
We got. They're going to counter space. They have to counter space,
They
don't
should. They should, because it'll stop us.
We
Yeah.
saw. Oh.
But depends on what
oh,
they drew. We now know nothing about their hand, so. And they're
What if
down to
they saw-
13 minutes with 8, 9, and 10. Man,
Go
I've never
coup.
played rounds that fast just playing solo. I don't know how you do it in team game.
I don't know how. They're just. I know they're just so on the clock, man. They are just eating up clock.
Okay, but from my
Oh my god,
perspective,
it's so late.
if they don't space successfully, alliance, right? Get rid of those VPs.
Yeah, get rid of the VPs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think hold Usuri.
And if they do,
I
if they
think-
are successful, I'm okay with playing Usuri as long as we put one into South Korea and one into.
No, we have to like it's Usuri's rough here, but
Usuri's rough, but they couldn't take the battlegrounds. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Because
yeah, no, I guess we could go North Korea / Okay, so let's see. We give Usuri. They
they put
can
2
go
in Pac,
two in North Korea. We can put. We can't
2.
defend. We can defend. We give up Pakistan that way. We have to overprotect.
Yeah, we have to overprotect it first before we play it. Muslim goes
they
to
go to
space.
space.
Do they fail?
Yeah. They
They
failed.
failed.
Oof. Wow.
Alliance goes to
So
space.
lucky. We don't have to space. I guess space now. Why not?
I want
Yeah,
those
do
3
it.
VPs.
There we go,
We're
baby.
so
Oh
lucky.
my god.
We're so lucky.
Dude,
Holy
stop.
shit.
Stop talking. Just enjoy it. Okay? You guys?
Yeah.
You guys, I'm not gonna say anything, but if we can fucking win this game, then we will be the champions of the United States of America. So that's kind of cool.
We are killing it.
We are 3 VPs away from being the champions of the United States of America at Twilight Struggle. You guys, shut up. Stop talking. Why are you guys talking about it? Stop it. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, now we
Oh.
got to figure out what we
Yeah.
got to do. So we've got Milops
my
up
God,
to
We
yin
gotta
yang.
overprotect. We have to overprotect Chile. We have to overprotect Chile,
my
Argentina.
God.
It's time to just overprotect and seal up.
So thoughts on.
Yeah. Wait, what are we gonna use? Salt?
I think Arman first. Arman
There's
first.
nothing good to
need
salt for
Oh,
except for ABM.
we have to do Arman,
I think
and
we play salt for
then
the ops.
salt for
Unless,
the ops.
unless they give us something, they're not going to give us anything that wins the game. I think we do Arman now.
Okay, and just absorb that they're going to get rid of some cards. I
Yeah,
think at
they're
this
gonna
point,
Yeah, it
I
might
can't.
be OPEC. It might be
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. We're
Middle
so far
East.
ahead and so many regions. Let's see. Why are they taking all these Africa
What?
things?
I don't
Right.
know. Give Arman. Are they?
Okay.
They're just screwed.
Resolve event first.
Yep.
Let's see what they dump. So otherwise, we're going to reinforce. So I'd say definitely reinforce Argentina.
And Chile. I think Argentina, Chile.
So let me just look at the country count in Africa because I'm kind of wondering why they keep cooing there, and if they redrew Africa by any chance, because that's I think the second coup in a row they've done.
Do we have mill-ops? Actually, never mind.
We
We might
have-
need to.
Okay, nuclear test
Tyler
ban.
learned
Oh
that
wait, we
nukes-
ABM'd. We ABM'd. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just overprotect Chile, Argentina. I don't know. Overprotect
So
Chile.
let's just make sure our Africa situation here.
4-1. I mean,
I
okay,
would say put one in Africa. So here's what I'm going to recommend. One in Africa because they have been cooing to try and I'm not sure why they're doing that.
yeah.
And then one down here because that's the
Okay.
easier flip.
Okay, I think that's fine because of Sadat. So yeah, sure.
Good.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
What else?
Put him back on the clock with 10 minutes
With 10 minutes and the whole late war to go.
and the whole 8 war to go and us being up by 17.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. There's.
It's just been little dribs and drabs though, right? Like,
Special for the event. I don't
Okay.
like that.
Okay. Okay,
Where
yeah,
did they put it?
France.
They put
one
it in France. So I'm going to say
Okay.
so hang on, this is our last AR, correct? Yeah.
Yep. One
Okay.
France.
So salt, right? One in France, absolutely.
100%.
If you
One
want to
Chile.
do one in Chile, I'm good with that. And then
One in Angola or one in Egypt? One in North Korea, maybe? I don't know.
North Korea, they don't have
No, I don't
access
think.
to. Egypt's kind
Angola?
of interesting.
Because OPEC
Angola.
and Middle East, that's two different VPs that we could get. I like Egypt.
Yeah,
I know
Yeah.
that there's
Yeah,
Sadat
fine.
still out there, but like, you know,
Yeah, I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
There's VP,
Let's
there's
do
two
it.
VPs.
Yep.
just VPs. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Still out there, creates a little bit of tension.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we've gone to,
Wow.
I don't know. Oh, right, if they try to break. Okay.
Brezhnev.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay,
All
they're
right.
they're counting on Southeast, which is
You guys,
probably a good
That's
idea.
fine.
I'm gonna tell you that I definitely haven't been tracking cards as well as I should have. But we're adding late war.
It may
So-
not
Oh my
be too
God.
critical at this point.
Oh, GG. Okay.
Okay.
Reformer or Middle East scoring? What's the count? Oh wait, they have grain. Never mind.
They have grain,
Well-
so I think we Middle East will still get us the game. I think if we're lucky, if they don't realize
Yeah.
it. So I think what we got to do here is, I like
Reformer.
Reformer
I like
actually.
Reformer because it's
Reformer.
gonna make them think about what.
Yeah,
yeah.
Reformer's amazing here.
Yeah, I think Reformer is really great.
Because
actually,
it
yeah.
disables a bunch
Reformer's
of
good.
stuff too. So let's
Yeah, it does.
Reformer. Any arguments?
Yeah,
Wait,
we can do
let's
one
do it.
Canada.
D-Stall's
Yeah.
the only
Well,
other
yeah,
one,
right.
but D-Stall's
Yeah,
not
Reformer's
helpful.
insane.
Yeah.
Reformer's
Reformer?
insane. Yeah, Reformer.
Okay. So I'm gonna
One
disable
Canada,
Canada. I'm
two
gonna
West Germany.
go for the battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Maybe two Yugo.
I'm gonna
Does-
well. So in the discard
Oh,
is
I like two Yugo actually. And then-
specials in the discard. So yeah, let's go either to
Yeah,
Yugo, or do
two
you
Yu-
want to go
No,
for the?
two
two Yugo
Yugo
right.
and then one Spain or something like that. Like.
No, actually, I think just one more into France here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just like that.
Overprotect France
Yeah, this
even
is
more?
yeah, overprotect
Okay,
everything.
that's
and then
fine. Let's
do
see what they
that.
pull.
I think this is good. This is really good.
Here we go.
5-year
Oh,
plan.
oh, shit.
Here we go.
If they're smart, they're just gonna play it because they gotta kind of go for the high variance.
Yeah, they definitely are gonna play it if they like. They're absolutely gonna play it.
As long as it
As
doesn't
long-
hit Middle East.
As long as they don't hit Middle East, which none of these cards will, and if they pick the coup right, it should
But
be
even
Africa.
if it does, we're still winning. But
We're
like,
still
if
winning.
It doesn't hit Middle East, then we win.
We're gonna have we're gonna be short-handed this turn. So
No. If it aren't we by 5 in Middle East?
Yeah, we are.
we are. No. I mean
So if
card
it doesn't hit Middle
wise.
East, then we would just
We win.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. No,
Then
no.
we go home.
Exactly. Yeah, it's win and go.
Let's
home.
go home.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
So I was wondering why we weren't headlining Middle East because I don't think that they could have heard us.
No, they
You
can
never
grain
know.
sales
No,
to
grain
coup.
sales. They could have cooed.
Exactly.
They
Or they
coup
could have
Egypt,
just
they
broken
break-
a country. I mean, no matter what, they could
Yeah.
have. Yeah. And so,
Yeah.
I mean, it would have
yeah,
still got us
that's why.
4 VPs in all likelihood, but
That's it. That's game.
they went
There
for the
we
sucker
go.
play.
GG's. Holy shit.
Did it?
Trisha, my wife just walked in the room to watch us win the US Cup. Give me 5.
That's
That
great.
is great.
I'm so proud
That's
of you.
great.
Thank
Okay,
you.
man.
You guys.
Your wife must be so excited. I know my
I
wife
am.
was really
Trish, tell them
care.
how excited
I'm-
you are.
I'm beside myself.
We just won. Okay, we're done. I'll be in 2 minutes, and then we can.
Just
Okay.
came in to tell you I don't like our children. So.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
Congratulations, everyone.
we won,
Thanks.
dude. We are the U.S. champions. No big deal. That's a big comeback, you guys. That was fun. I mean, it's so fun to win, obviously, but really fun to just have a nice chat. Soviets won all games. I don't know what to say. I can't wait to watch this on AR0 because they're gonna broadcast it very soon, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna stop the. Actually, you reminded me. I think I'm gonna stop the
Right.
recording.